Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into the Critically Challenged Cast. My name is Jeffrey, and I just wanted to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out the links in the description, and I think we're good to go. Gonna keep it short this week, so without further ado, let's listen to episode 27 of Desolation.
Let's see. Alright, last time, Rock led a prison break, and, let's see, we met a bunch of new people. And Rock was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll go fight for people over here." And we were like, "Okay, we have some unfinished business to take care of." So we split off. Rock and some monk from a monastery I'm not familiar with left to fight an army of harpies, and then the rest of us left to go do specific things to fuck up the Harpy village. We got Queck back, Queck's body. We found a bag full of a bag's worth of alchemy supply, or alchemical potions. We let free a frost drake. I think it was a frost drake. We let free a frost drake. We saved some stone giants.
It wasn't on purpose that we let it free, just to make that clear.
Let's see. We saved some stone giants and another giant.
A frost giant.
We went to the Harpy stronghold. We took some shits in their chests and robbed them blind. And then the frost giant and the other giant just destroyed the thing, so the shit chest didn't really matter.
You took the shit chest out.
Yeah, I took the shit chest out, but I rewrote a bunch of messages for them, and then
you left the shit on top of the pile.
It all got broken, so I was like, okay, well, that was ultimately pointless. We left the Harpy village finally. Rock got some new bone armor, which was cool for a very brief time. Very brief moment, it was cool. And then, let's see, made it to the stone giant village. Rock got really weird.
Weirder than normal.
Weirder than normal, yeah. We learned a lot about the stone giant village and how they trade their milk with the dwarves. Then we went to go where we were initially after and get the flower that we came for. We found some corrupted root or seed or something. I channeled with it, and it brought me to this weird plane where a spider lady talked to me, and then just talked around what I asked. It was, what are you doing? And it was like, what do you want? And she's like, oh, wouldn't you like to know? You want to join me? And I was like, no. She was like, we'll talk again, and then left. And then Rock disappeared. Donar's asleep. And I think that was it. I think that was basically it.
So just to make sure, Rock, you never told them anything was strange about your armor, right?
I think we invested. Oh, we got a new friend, Dr. Britannica.
I know about the armor.
Dr. Dame Britannica Goodberry. She joined our party.
I talked a lot about bones.
She researched the armor a lot.
Yeah.
Found out it was bad. That's what the armor was, a lot less cool. And then Rock left. And then we found the flower, and then all that other stuff happened.
All right. So we're going to pick up when Rock left the rest of the group to go wander the wilderness.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I have a question before we start.
Yeah.
Who went with us to the shaman person? Was there there was a healer or something that
there was the rune people.
The runes?
Oh, that's what they
They
were.
looked at the armor?
Yeah.
Definitely the shaman people, yes.
Okay, well, who
They
went?
practice ancient voodoo magic.
Everyone except
Yes.
for Gronar.
Okay, so
Yep.
then everybody
Yeah.
knows about the armor then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except maybe Gronar.
And then we told Gronar that it was a throw him off the mountain kind of problem. Gronar said, shut the fuck up, I'm going back to bed.
He didn't have any, yeah.
So, that was Gronar's stance on the issue. He's leave me the fuck alone. I want to sleep, goddammit. So Rock, you set out understanding that your armor is cursed and that it is definitely making attachments to your bone structure inside of you. maybe taking control of you a little bit, and you are trying to get away. Where are you heading?
Out to the deep mountains, looking for a nice cave that I can
curl up and die.
Yes, I can finally find peace without hurting my allies.
All right, go ahead and make me a survival check.
Go.
So you try to locate a cave.
Nat 20.
Fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
You look around and you are like, I am one with the mountain. And you kind of stop your foot a little bit, and like through the vibrations of the compact snow, you get the sense of exactly where a cave should be, and make your way there.
Oh, look, there's a cave in this nice village right here.
Right. It will take you 1 hour to get there.
Okay.
In that time, the cold is severe this high up on the mountain. And without really wearing any kind of cold protection, you start to kind of get like frostbite and stuff.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will be taking...
No, it doesn't.
20 points of cold damage
Yes.
as you trudge along. So after an hour, you make it to this cave. And it's not a particularly large cave. It's just one room, if you will. Rather small opening, you gotta kind of squeeze into it. Once you get here, what would you like to do?
I would like to start setting up the cave to collapse at a very small
Opening?
No. Just go ahead and block the opening, and then just start digging just in a way I know that with just the lightest touch, I can just make the entire
inconvenience.
Yes, I can just make the entire.
Maybe a stone crafting check. You have that right?
Yeah.
As a skill. Okay.
It's gonna be dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
Oh, sorry, crafting. Dirty 23.
Takes you 5 hours of work, so you start working into the night, and now that you're away from the wind and everything, you're able to stay relatively warm, and you do prepare the cave to collapse if need be. What would you like to do with the rest of your night?
Just gonna sit, just kind of meditate, just have it ready. If I feel like I'm about to lose control, just collapse that cave on me.
All right. So you do end up falling asleep. And you wake up the next day. Please make me a will save.
As you twitch in your sleep and
Right.
immediately
It all collapses.
That's gonna be a 30.
Okay. So you succeed. And you feel like the bones, like the bones that had grown into like your rib cage seem to start to kind of like recede away from them. You feel better today than you did yesterday.
I'm gonna try to take the helmet off a little bit.
You are able to remove the helmet.
Does he say anything?
No.
Ah.
Now that the helmet's off at least.
Oh, okay. I take the armor off.
Okay.
I de-trigger the trap.
Please make me please make me a thievery check.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
With several hours of work, you managed to put the cave back into such a way to where the slightest touch will not destroy it.
You have to fuck with it a little bit for the cave to collapse.
I sling the armor over my back and begin walking back to the village.
Okay. So on your way back, you will take cold damage again unless you had some warm clothes. That face says
my
no.
pride and joy just
Okay.
out
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's just butt-ass naked trudging through the cold.
In bone armor.
No. Not
Holding
He
bone.
took it off. Yeah.
Holding bone armor.
Holding bone armor, yeah. Everyone else is just asleep. And I was like, yeah, Dr. Dame, sometimes Rock just leaves her a little bit. Most of the time he's actually just like unconscious. So it's good to know that he's getting exercise this time.
I
Like, he's a
don't
fucking dog, like,
understand
it's good to know that
why
he
you're
can
not
walk.
more concerned given the gravity of the armor.
I feel like you. Rock is a very unique individual, where we've not personally, but
It's like 29 cold
he is.
damage.
Okay.
People have tried to kill him, and he always ends up like on the brink of death. And I think he's just like too angry to die, and he like gets to that point where he should die, and then just doesn't. So if anyone should wear the bone armor, it's definitely Rock.
You made a very obvious, not personally tried to kill him. That makes me think that it maybe personally tried to kill him.
Well, like
I just want to put
I
that out
haven't
there.
I haven't said I am going to kill Rock and then fought him. That's what I meant by like I haven't personally tried to kill him. You know what? There was one time where I tried to sacrifice Rock, and again, like brink of death, and then it was like sacrifice for the like the Legend of Boromir, where like he sacrificed himself for the greater good. It's like one of those situations.
But he has to do it himself, not you for him.
He was like unconscious. It was like this is what Rock would have wanted. And then we would have, I think at the time we had our bard friend with us, and I would have asked, hey, maybe we
As he keeps
make
talking,
that
I'm just gonna walk
legend
away.
a little bit more,
like
a little bit more.
and see
like,
if I can make myself useful in helping Ronnie with something.
like as you're walking away, like to make him a little bit more like heroic, so he would have like in the Legend of Rock, the Ballad of Rock, he would have been more heroic, like Boromir. Anyways, pig. So.
So more about Boromir.
Have you heard the tragedy of Boromir?
Now that Dr. Dane is gone, we do need to consider murdering Rock. I didn't want Dr. Dane to think that like, we're just gonna turn on our allies. But if anyone has to
In
put it
my
down, it should be us.
in my notebook, I make a new entry for lion.
I'm quite afraid that there's no one else that can stop him other than us. In fact, I don't even know if we can stop him.
The only one who can stop Rock, I think, might be Rock.
Or a troll. The troll did a very good job in doing that twice.
Do we know another Rock or a troll?
No.
Shit. Okay.
I think we killed the only troll that we've ever known.
Okay. Well, there have to be more trolls around here.
Probably in the high security prison.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What?
I don't want to
Dr.
go back there.
Dr. Dane? You're right, the troll might be there.
It's crazy how she whispered that and we heard it.
I think it's the stage whisper.
Yeah.
Randall talked to me about stage whispers one time. I didn't quite get it, but I think that's what it was. But yeah, okay, maybe.
In my lion entry, I write murderer !/idiot.
I like to think that Dr. Dane is just like hiding. Like, I'm gonna go hunt Robbie and then just like hiding
Like,
and taking
walks
Just
over
like
to the
hides
picture and just,
behind
like,
his
slips
like
something in.
utensil holder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like, I'm getting info, guys.
And the Harpies had to grab the trolls from somewhere around the mountain. I think that was the whole, come fight the things from here or whatever. So, like, there have to be trolls around here. Maybe we can direct Rock to the trolls.
That's assuming that everything that was in that arena was just stuff that's around here, which makes me deathly afraid now to be be approached by a frost drake or a wyvern or another troll, for example.
Is that meme where it's
think-
just like, you dare approach me?
So far, we've had pretty good luck with some of these things, as long as we fight together.
Yes, together, right. Yeah, I'm glad that we can do that now, because fighting in the arena by ourselves was kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Yeah, pain. Pig,
We sure did go down quite a bit.
I feel terrible in like ways that I didn't know. Like the monastery kind of trained us to like stone hard warriors. We're on a mission. We have a task, and like
enough time.
it there's a lot of, I guess, feelings that I didn't know I could have, and it's not great.
I just want you to know that I'm not your papa, and I'm not going to have this conversation with you.
This has been bonding.
Thanks, Pig.
It's
And pat him on the back.
Yeah, like bend down, kind of pat him on the back.
no problem, kid.
I like to think I'm crisscross and I'm just.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, thanks,
So
Pig.
right about
I
this
don't know who
time,
my
the
dad
front
is.
door like slams open, and Rock walks in just butt ass naked.
Wait,
But,
he
Snake-
slams open the
He
giant
just like
door.
yep, he just boom.
Not rage
Oh
or anything.
shit!
I'm home.
Rock.
Hey, how's it going?
You're naked again.
Yeah, I figured out how to take this armor off. I fought it by myself. I put the armor back on just to show. I start donning the armor.
As he starts to like put on the armor, I'm gonna like and then try to like grab it from him.
Do you allow for him to
Absolutely
grab?
not.
Okay. Make me athletics checks. Or actually, I guess what it would be is it would be line it'd be your athletics check against your fortitude DC.
Oh, my fortitude DC.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Athletics 29.
what's your fortitude DC?
24. Wait, yeah, it should be fortitude plus 10.
Yes.
Yeah, 24.
And so he kind of like manages to get his hands right. He starts to pull it away from you. Would you like to try to do an athletics check to like pull it back?
Yes.
And now this is like a what's like a disarm, right? This would be like a disarm check.
Something similar.
Okay,
Yeah.
so would he have the
That-
-2?
It's
Right.
gonna be a 25.
What's your fortitude DC?
It is 25, but if he has the -2 from the disarm thing, my fort DC is 25.
So I will say you both are kind of just standing there, just tug of warring it back and forth between you.
Like
Neither of you are able to like
Rock,
really
I-
get like a good like.
I don't joke. I got this.
I know you. Believe me. You're the only person. I was
Is
literally just talking
Robbie
to Dr.
down
Dame about
here?
it.
Like, is he here with us?
He's sleeping.
Oh,
I
okay.
was literally just talking to Dr. Dame about
both
this.
sleeping.
You are the only one.
Exactly. I'm the only one who can wear this. Now let me wear it.
No, Rock. Look.
You start to hear a voice come from the armor. It's just what the fuck?
Do we all hear it, or
The two of you that are holding it hear it.
look,
I know. I'll get you more bones. Just help me get this guy off of you.
Rock.
Bones. And like the armor seems to kind of like slide further towards Rock, almost like going over his like.
Can I?
There we go.
try
That's
to,
good.
like,
That's a good
get
boy.
in
That's a good
between
boy.
them and like
I
yank
will-
it from in between
I
them.
will.
You want to join the tug of war?
Well, I want to like not join it, but like see like because they're so into it. Like maybe if I just like slip in there and get it out, like
It would be an athletics check against their
okay,
42
I guess I could
DCs.
try.
Look,
Yeah.
Rock. I will pay to make your armor even better than this bone armor. Okay, just
It's like slowly.
You're gonna make the
like,
bone armor
slowly-
better?
no. Your other armor.
Wait, what did you say it was gonna be?
It's an athletics check.
Ah, yes. Mammoth bones, dragon bones, demon
Almost sounds
bones.
like
That's a
slobbering.
dirty
It's just
20.
like- yeah, so you like rush in to try to grab it, and you like kind of like try to like football tackle it almost, and it just kind of slips out of your hands as you run right through.
Pig, I need help.
At this point, the armor has like grown over Rock's whole right arm, and it's starting to like grow over his chest as it's just like almost just like moving the bones towards him and over him. It's not even like he's actually like putting it on like a shirt. It's just growing over him at this point.
That's terrifying. I will assist.
Okay, so you go over there to try to assist to remove it. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Natural 20.
Nice, but I didn't
31.
say for you to make one. So
Well, I thought he was helping me.
Nope.
Okay.
it's just
31.
he's joining in also. So you, with both of you pulling on it, right?
Yes.
It starts to like peel off of Rock, and as it does, it's like taking his flesh with him.
Hey, this isn't humorous anymore.
It's like ripping all of the skin off of like a portion of his chest as it's like fighting to stay on Rock's body.
I'm gonna intimidate them to let go.
Can I see?
Go ahead, do an intimidation check.
Can I try to see where Robbie like stored his bones? Like I would know where he stored the bones, so I can like grab one and try to just feed it so it'll let go of Rock.
Sure. Go ahead and do like a recall knowledge.
Okay.
So you're trying to demoralize them?
Yes, that's going to be a 34.
I believe that goes against their will DC, right?
Yes.
What is y'all's will DC?
26.
Okay.
22.
Okay, so you're frightened 2, Pig, and you were frightened 1.
Okay.
And I just yelled at them, this isn't humorous anymore.
You're right.
Keep this up, I'm going to have a bone to pick.
Right, Rock. It's not funny.
No, you know what? Instead of being frightened, Pig is just gonna walk away after that. It's like, no, that's enough.
So I rolled, but what skill is recall knowledge? Like what skill?
It depends on what it is.
Yeah, so for this, I would say it's just going to be a straight intelligence check.
Intelligence?
He has a key. Yeah.
17.
Or I guess not. Or maybe his hands might be full.
His hands are probably full. Did you just walk away after that? Like,
Oh,
did they actually walk away?
Since I'm frightened too, I'm gonna let go.
Okay, so you let go, and what did you get on your intelligence?
17.
So you do remember he put it in like a shed outside.
How far is it from me?
It's very short for a stone giant. It's a good little jog for you. I'd say take you a couple minutes to get there and get back.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do
Okay,
it
so
like
you
as
just
fast as I can.
Take off running out of the house, right? At this point, Pig has kind of let go, and so it allows for the armor to reattach itself, and it seems to almost like meld Rock's flesh back in place as it continues to grow across him and get about. It's now covering the majority of his like chest and his right arm. And like as Ryan, like the area that you were like holding on to, as all the bones are like moving underneath your hand, you kind of like lose your grip as it just slips straight through as all the bones are like moving almost like a liquid onto Rock.
Kill Rock.
The process seems to accelerate the more that Rock like promises it new bones and stuff.
Am I back with a bone?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
All right, so we're still grappling?
No, so at this point, enough of the bones have moved through the armor to where the handhold that Lion had is no longer there. All the bones that were there moved away.
Awesome.
hands are slipped through.
I don the armor.
So you don't even really like put it on. You just kind of like slam it against you as it just starts to spread even faster across you.
And the helmet?
Yeah, it forms up from the neck up.
Cool.
It's not
Okay,
like
Rock.
a separate piece.
Now take it off.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you. I take the helmet off.
Make me a will save first.
His skin comes off.
That's gonna be a 16.
So you go to take it off and you're like,
Fuck.
as you hear it go.
What?
Well,
I don't think so.
yeah, I gotta take you for the bones.
Let's go to the bones.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out the door.
Okay. At this point, you have reached the shed where the bones are, and you can see that they're like set into different categories based on pretty much how big they are.
I want to get whatever I am able to carry.
All right. So you grab like a little sack that's near there, and you start tossing some like the smaller bones, and a couple of ones that are large enough for you to actually move. And you take back off, running back. And about halfway back, you run into Rock, who's just like, "Where are those bones at?"
Hello, Doctor. Is that bones you have with you?
Yes, it is, and it was for the armor, but I need the armor to
thank
be
you.
off of you.
I'm gonna take the bag.
No. I'm not like holding it out in front of me. I'm gonna need you to take off the armor first so we can feed it.
Yeah, that'll happen if you give me the bones.
Armor
No,
says,
the armor needs to come off first.
This isn't how we negotiate. I learned the economics from that one guy. Bones first, armor off later.
Let's go inside first. So go back into the house first. I don't want to be outside with Rock by myself when he has his armor
the
on.
armor almost seems sad as it says. So at this point, Rock has donned his armor.
Yeah.
Gronar, you are sleeping upstairs. At this point, you would probably be waking up, especially because of a lot of commotion.
Damn it, Rock. Can you?
I come downstairs. That was me walking.
Try to help. Try to help Rock take.
Gonna be asking the doctor. Come on, give me a bone.
Oh, you know what?
As
Yeah.
you had
Once
just
we
as you had just gotten downstairs, you saw like Lion's grip on the bone armor like slip, and you saw it like move like a wave over Rock, completely like encasing him.
What's going on here?
Rock came back without the bone armor. He took it off, and then he put it back on to prove that he could take it off again.
Wow.
And now we're here again.
As
Very
Rock's trying to like take it off again.
Once we get inside, I will give it like a bone.
Okay. And like it's like super sensitive. Bone.
Give me 10 minutes.
Give us bone.
I'm gonna need my arm.
Can I just have that back?
Not quite. Let's try to how do you
We
say
can
like
train it like a dog.
elongate, like ration it, like don't eat it all at once, like make it last. Let's try to make it last.
Yeah.
Wait.
And as you're saying make it last, it whispers to you, Rock, and says, "Hungry."
Maybe we can like train it.
All right. If you take the helmet off, I'll give you bone. Big bone.
Show.
Can you show me a big bone?
Well, I have
I can
a
show you
bag.
the
I
big
can show you the biggest bone I have in the bag.
No, Grunner's
Do you pull out the biggest bone you have in the
can't show
bag?
Yeah.
So you pull out
Can't say anything with
you
it.
grab a large sized bone, and it goes.
If you want the bone, you're gonna have to let go.
Off. Come on. I like wiggle the bone like it's a dog. Off.
I'm gonna be like slow. I take the
as
helmet
it,
off.
as it says that, like it kind of like moves like up and then off your head. Like you don't even take it off; it just kind of like throws itself off your head, and then you hear from like coming from the helmet area like. Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
Give me the bone.
Sit. And I throw it at it.
And as you do, like several like a large portion, like it changes from like a helmet shape to more of like a flowing, like almost like a flowing like liquid of bones that like goes and like encompasses it, and then it's just gone.
I just imagine. I imagine the T1000 from T2.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
liquid
bone instead of liquid metal.
Yeah.
And it seems almost like content. It's just like.
Okay, I'm gonna pet the helmet now.
As you do, it like
Don't
reabsorbs
touch
into
it.
the rest of your armor.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay.
And now I have the helmet back.
Yep. And it just goes.
Okay.
Well, let's try to take
bone
it
armor.
off again.
Good bone armor.
Okay, Rock. Yeah, try to take it off again. Well, now that it seems
So
satisfied.
Yeah, we'll try to help, I guess.
do you take it off, Rock?
I'm gonna take the helmet off again.
Okay. It comes off.
I'm gonna start doffing the rest of the armor.
Okay. You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it back on.
And I'll
Stop
put.
putting it back on.
No, Rock. Look.
No. It's a good bone armor now. It's
No.
good bone armor. Watch. I take it off again.
Until it's
Okay.
hungry, it's good.
It comes off.
Rock, I heard it say bone. Give me bone when we were wrestling for it.
Yeah, we gave it a bone.
Rock, we're not gonna always have bones.
The average human body has enough bones.
Yeah, and whose bones?
As I come back downstairs.
Yeah, it's like, whose bones do you think it's
I'll
gonna
toss
take?
an armor and the sword out and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
The issue is,
Lie. We had beautiful fillets of those frog things for at least a month. I think we can have a steady bone supply.
I don't.
Well, fillets don't have bones in them. That's the point.
Go and destroy another village.
No bones.
Look, Rock, maybe it's like a special occasion kind of armor. You know, like we don't put it on all the time, but when we know we're gonna have some bones, maybe then we wear it.
Or we
That
chuck
sounds
that
like a
fucking
good
thing in a
idea.
volcano.
I prefer the volcano thing too.
Don't worry, I won't check you in a while.
How much better is that armor anyway?
Pretty good.
Like, if you were to quantify it and say like an
It's
integer.
very, very form-fitting.
Is it substantially better, or
And as you say that it's much better and like substantially, Barner goes, yeah.
Are we talking like 1, 2?
That's
Three.
reach one, maybe two.
Okay. I don't know if that's worth
I
it.
also feel like if I had to come up against some sort of effect that might attack either my fortitude or how fast I am or how smart I have,
Of course.
that I might be better
I see.
by at least one.
By one. There are other ways to do that, probably, without having to fucking carry the fucking one ring all the time.
Yeah, man, you're fucking sound this Pokemon.
This definitely is one of the. Well, I guess when we won the 9 rings, we won the 7 rings from the dwarves, so it's fine.
Is that one of them?
No, this is so cursed. That's all 7 of them.
Yeah.
Lion, over the past couple of days, you've slowly had this growing sense of dread.
Over the past couple days, like since we got the bone armor?
Now listen,
Did that look souvenir?
Since
It took
the
us a couple
Harpy
days.
King flew away.
Okay.
Hey, Lion.
Oh, wait, this is.
I
it's
can't really do
gotten,
my
like-
voice for some reason.
Every day it seems to progressively get worse.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of bones, we could just go back to the Harpy village, get all the corpses, just fillet them up, get some nice chicken cuts, maybe then take some bones.
I don't think.
Oh, wait,
you
I wasn't
get
there.
chicken
This
and
seems
chicken
like
nuggets.
too much work for an armor. When we literally have what are they? No, it's not.
Listen, I already brought him home. We've already fed him. He can't survive on his own anymore. It is only morally right that we take him with us.
I think
We can't just abandon
I
him.
think it can survive on its own is the scariest part.
Yeah, if we leave it like in a forest, that thing is gonna become the fucking BB.
It doesn't need to sustain itself to live. It's a cursed item, not necessarily an alive animal.
You're not cursed.
It's
No.
literally cursed.
She doesn't
We
know what she's talking
literally
about.
checked, and it's a cursed armor.
Are you sure it's not like
Maybe the armor is influencing him. Rock, do me a favor. Take
Sure.
off all the armor, put it
Okay.
in the corner,
Okay.
come over here and tell me your opinion of it.
Alright, I take off all the armor, I put it in the corner, and then I walk back over, just stark naked.
Alright, tackle him!
I take out his normal arm and I put the rest of it in the
I'm
bag.
trying to tackle Rock.
Okay, make me an athletics check to grab him.
This is not going to succeed. Oh. I'm a master in athletics now, so it's a 27.
Or actually, sorry, are you trying to get him on the ground? Because that would actually be a trick.
Okay, I'll just grab him first, because I want to keep him from moving.
Okay, so you're trying to grab him, not trip him. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
grapple.
What is
And-
trip?
Huh?
What do you do for trip?
It's still an athletics check. What is your fortitude DC?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to grapple you.
Okay, you're just trying to grab me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 24.
27.
Okay. So you do succeed in grabbing him.
Rock, I'm doing this for your own good.
It's good to see you too, Gronar, but
I'm never letting go.
Gronar, this is kind of awkward. I'm not wearing
Put the
anything.
armor in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm throwing it in the bag of holding.
Hey, you said in the corner.
So as you like touch the armor, it seems to almost give you like a feeling of like contentment and like almost like kind of like it feels like it's like a sleep almost at this point as you like toss it into the bag of holding.
Okay, so it's okay, Rock. Your arm is just sleeping right now.
This is why I said I needed my armor. Imagine how fucking awkward this would be if I was naked too.
I put on his normal arm.
Okay,
Normal armor, all right.
Okay, Rock. Look,
but that armor's better.
We
just
could.
a little bit. But how
Are you
about
trying to
this?
escape at all?
Oh no, I'm enjoying being in my friend.
How about
We have gone through quite a couple adventures together.
let's go back to the dwarven village. Okay, and let's
She'll just be done.
see. Let's see if they can make it even better.
But there's not a lot of bones at the Dwarven village.
We have.
There's a lot of dwarves.
There's a lot of dwarves.
There's a lot of kobolds.
There's a lot of kobolds. And there's Uniter, who has a variety of bones.
I heard weavers have a lot of bones in them.
Ah, yes, so we should go back to the Hoppy village and get the Weavern bones.
Nope, all of those left
Oh,
We
the
let all
bones left?
All the wyverns left.
with their
And the
bones.
drakes.
We killed a couple of them.
They're probably disposed of already.
Yeah, I feel like the harpies ate them.
The bones?
Yeah, they're birds.
There's some vultures that eat
Birds eat
bones.
I don't know, but can they climb?
They just fly.
They climb with their wings, dumbass.
Yeah, they climb, without touching anything.
But harpies do have, they have hands, right? Yeah, they have hands.
Yeah.
Harpies have hands so they can climb, yes. But they don't need to because they can also fly. And harpies are the main responsible for why snakes end up in trees, because they carry them away.
Okay,
And they accidentally drop them.
you had us at the first part, but,
That's in the first.
he doesn't make a good point.
Thank you.
Minus the snake part.
Exactly.
Why does it seem
Hey.
like you've had this conversation before?
Oh, plenty of times, and every time it makes me want to hit him.
We've seen some snakes in trees.
I said, are you British?
They can't
No.
Right, because
This is
snakes can climb.
Every time.
They cannot.
Every
A
time.
bit of a
I
thought.
want to slap the shite out of him.
No, listen, all I'm saying is that I need the bone armor.
Walk away from lion.
Does anyone have the ability to detect magic?
I think I do.
Yeah,
Can you
do.
check on Rock while I'm holding him
Let
here?
me make
Okay.
sure.
Whoa.
Grodar,
I don't
I
have it written down, but I know
Yeah, you
have
need to
it
use the
before.
facilities,
I know.
Grodar.
It's a
I don't mind. I can clean
That
it
might be one
up.
of the items
Oh.
that we picked for you.
Okay then.
I took a picture of it.
Oh
Grodar,
god, that wasn't a bluff. You're actually doing it.
I don't need to use the restroom anymore, Grodar.
I can feel that.
As you feel some hot liquid run down your leg, Grodar.
Don't worry, I wasn't bluffing either. I can definitely clean that up once my hands are free.
No, that gives you
no,
guidance.
that's the
Do you want to switch, or so you can take care of it, or?
Sure, you try to grab him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now,
I'll hold him until you succeed.
Remember, I grab with my teeth.
Oh, don't grab him then. Don't grab him then.
that's why I said,
I'm good, Big. I'm good.
One of your
Not to
skills.
mention the fact that with how close they're standing,
Arcane
all the peas
sound.
not just on Grodar.
If you
Yeah.
say so.
This is the first time I ever had someone else pee
Oh,
myself.
you needed me to detect
Pee
that.
my pants.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee your pants.
That's an intimidation check right there. You walk up to someone in battle, go, I'm gonna pee on your pants. It's
I'm
like,
gonna piss inside your jeans.
fuck?
You know, I tuned out for a second and I don't know what I came back to.
Well, you see, I believe.
We just had a little spill, Doctor. Can you detect them with detect magic on them?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
detect him with magic? Well, Rock is definitely there.
There is
No.
a spill
Okay.
on Isle Rock.
I do detect magic.
Okay, what specifically, I guess, are you looking for anything specifically?
Well, it's
What?
for Rock, so I'm looking for
'Cause-
if there's anything lingering on him that might have been from like the or anything.
There is nothing,
There's nothing on him.
except for pee.
Yep.
Is
He's
she
got that.
detecting it?
No.
Good.
magic.
Thank God.
Unless she's like trying to look for it. in which
I'm,
case she can
I'm
see with her
afraid
eyes.
to tell you that's not magic on him. That's urine.
Oh, I already know about the urine. That's fine.
Right. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll release you then. There's no sense in holding you if you can think for yourself, and I clean us
Oh.
both off. It takes like 10 minutes.
I missed you too, Grodar.
Yeah.
Now come here, Pig. I'm gonna hug Pig.
While I'm trying to
I'm
clean
still
us.
frightened too, man. I'm away from you. I'm in the opposite corner of the room.
So as he comes up to give you a hug, you're just like, nope.
Yeah, I get up and it's just like it looks like the scene from Jurassic World or whatever, where the raptors are right in front of Chris Pratt.
He has his hand.
It's just like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we have.
I think we should go.
But we definitely
I
should
believe
clean
we
up
should
the
go
peas.
too.
Oh,
I
did we
think
get
we
the
should
flower?
leave.
I don't have to deal with this
Yeah,
snake
yeah.
and dwarf on it anymore.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let me just don my armor and we can leave.
It's right there.
Were you able to?
Oh,
very
no,
quick?
the bone armor.
Yeah, we were.
No, you're not having the bone on
I
it anymore.
thought-
I need the bone armor.
I
Good.
thought he
You're
had
too
said that
scary.
it was sleeping right now. Do you really want to wake it, or do you want to let it
You can
rest?
sleep on me.
It's quite rude to wake
We
up.
shouldn't let it sleep or it'll get its spell slots back.
I don't know what the fuck to do with
Oh,
it.
shit, yeah,
I
you're
don't
right.
want to have
It's got a
this
long
at
rest.
all, but
Alright, here's the plan. and I go over there so we can discuss the plan.
All right, I walk over there so they can discuss the plan.
So right now, it's in a bag of holding, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Shut up, Rock. Go away. Let's just swap the bag and leave that shit here.
We have extra bags of holding?
Rock, be quiet. You're not part of this.
Yeah, it has some of our other stuff. Oh, by the way, you weren't there, Gronar.
Yeah.
There was this root of corruption or something.
Seed of corruption.
There was this probably like
You
ham.
have the seed.
It's also in the
Yeah.
it's also in the bag of holding.
Maybe we shouldn't have put
I
both
really
those
hope
things in
those
the same
things
container.
don't fuse together, and then
You know how
something
fucking
will fight.
awful it would be if those two things had synergy?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think.
Let's
that's
take
a
the
thing.
seed out.
No, let's take the armor out.
Shut up, Rock. Stay
Go
over
away,
there.
Rock, please.
Like each time before Rock speaks, he just slowly creeps back over to the door. He's like,
Us tall folk are speaking right now. Give us a second.
Concerned about
But you
bone
sure-
options, to be honest. Taking the bone armor out and the.
Alright, how about this? Let's split up into two parties that meet bi-weekly. Half of us have the seed, and we go down that campaign. The other half of us have the armor and go down that campaign.
I don't know how well splitting the party would be. It
What
seems
if
every
we
time we
just
split the
leave-
party, it's always
Oh, no,
ended
we
up
should've-
very
No,
badly.
that's a joke, is it'd be like two
Oh,
separate
yeah.
campaigns.
That might be a bad idea.
Yeah, burying
like
the
half
armor
the group
also
just
seems like a
meeting.
bad idea.
Can we
gonna sneak up
destroy
on them?
it?
roll stuff.
I can
We could
make
toss
it
it into
not
lava.
have its abilities for 10
25?
minutes, but that's about the best I got.
Lion, what's your passive perception?
Oh, God.
Mine would be 24. But I
24?
think Dr. Dane's would be higher.
What are y'all's passive perceptions?
What if we
22.
It'd be that plus 10.
About 22 also.
Oh, it's 25.
So, as you creep back into the room, Rock, no one else notices you except for the good doctor.
You have 25 or
25.
okay.
So you notice Rock sneaking.
Do you do anything about it, or you let him just keep going as he's just like casually trying to like.
No, I turned to him. I turned to him and I was like, didn't Gronar tell you to stay put over
Oh,
there?
what the fuck? Rock!
Rock, get over
Why are you looking up?
I don't know, I'm looking over here.
I don't like being left out.
Well, that's too bad.
That's a good point. But Rock, you need to work with us. None of us want this armor with us. except for
Exactly.
you.
It should be on me.
No, that's what we
but
don't want.
you're
No.
with us, and
Yes.
we don't want the armor.
That seems kind of prejudice.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
It's
You're
the
right.
definition.
Okay, how
That's the biggest
about
one Rock knows.
how about this? We're concerned because the armor is cursed, and I don't know if you remember.
But I took it off.
It doesn't make it not cursed. It's cursed all the time.
No. We have an understanding now.
No, Rock. You took it off one time.
Twice.
Yeah, and you also
3 times, actually.
failed to take it off twice as well.
Rock, you keep
He
putting this
failed
thing
to take it
on.
off
One of
like
these days
4
you're gonna
or
wake
5
up dead.
times. Oh no, it was twice.
Well, that's going to happen anyways.
Yeah, but you won't fucking terrorize a village afterwards if you do it the normal way.
Village, world.
Hmm.
Look, how about this?
I mean, that just sounds like a plan for later in life.
Look, Rock, here's what I'm
The
thinking.
dwarf village has educated folk that can look at this armor, no?
Yeah, the dwarves. Look, let's just take whatever makes the bone armor good. All of the runes and all of the magic on it, and put it on your normal armor, and we'll just keep, the cursed part of it. On
That's
the
right.
bone armor.
We
Yeah,
have
like the,
money.
Oh,
Our
fine.
We can
let's
make your
just
armor
take
better.
all the good things from this dog, the cuteness and the
Yes.
fluffiness, and just put it on something else. Just
Yes.
skin the dog and put it on something
No,
else.
we will just.
This
If the dog is
dog-
fucking Cerberus,
This
absolutely.
dog is literally just bones. It doesn't even have skin. Secondly, it's not even a dog.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how we came by dogs, too. We're just like, hey, we like this part of the wolf. Now we just breed them and now we have dogs.
Yeah, the
so we
armor
should
part of the
breed the
bone
bone
armor,
armor.
We should not
superb.
breed
We
the
can
bone
get that
armor.
separate anyway.
Because the bone armor can't breed and it only has bad qualities.
It has
Except
one
for
good quality.
some good
That's not
qualities.
true. It's a good conversational partner.
So are we.
Yeah, that's what we're
We are.
Rock, look.
How much do you really know about bones, though?
I
What
admit
do you
I
know
have
about
bones.
bones?
I've been to the
Surprising amount recently.
Look, I have one.
I learned more in the past 3 days than I have in 6
That
years.
might have to do with the armor, and it's not a good
right.
thing.
Go ahead, tell us some bone facts right now.
Go ahead.
Ah, well, you see, that big bone that's by your leg, it's actually very sturdy. It makes really good bones. Bone armor's like that type of bone. It helps you move because it's big and thick.
Yeah, Rock, I know.
And
I train my femurs very hard to do what I do.
And then those things in your chest, the ribs, delicious, by the way. Not yours, but other creatures' ribs, like the mammoths out there.
Like babies.
He didn't have mammoth
Baby-
ribs.
I heard that the ribs
It's
on a
only
baby's
had the
back.
mammoth
Yeah, the ribs on a baby's back, superb.
Yes, the baby back ribs.
No one going to say anything about that?
The baby's ribs.
to say,
the
I heard
baby's back
they were
ribs
good.
are the
I
best.
like how it's lying that's saying like the ribs from a baby are the best. Like they're causing to question so many things about lion.
I've been to Fantasy Applebee's.
Yeah, of course.
But that's
I normally
think
get the
that's
bees while I'm
fantasy
there.
Chilies.
Here's a bone fact for you. They're usually
That's what
in
the
your
baby back
body.
ribs are.
yes, except for insects, which have them on the outside.
Yes.
True. And people who have like a fucked up arm from like falling from too high.
Exactly.
Those also get on the outside.
Do
sometimes.
they become insects too?
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, if they fall high enough up,
Yeah,
you can't
actually,
tell the difference.
You know what? Why don't you just eat a bunch of bugs?
We do.
Oh yeah.
We have.
Or not.
Do you not remember that meal I made you?
Yeah, I meant for the armor.
Pig, we're all eating bugs here. Let me guess, you don't like the crust on your pizza either.
I love the crust. In fact, it's the part that I eat first.
It's not salty enough. The bugs aren't salty enough. That's the problem. Okay.
Well, we all know that pig eats by just taking a bite of normal food and then just eating a chunk of just raw like rock
Yes,
salt.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
And the salt just gets rid of the bugs, so he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
The salt dissolves the bug, like all the snails.
Yeah, there's no snails. I just eat the shells.
You
Okay.
can't salt a snail, then you can't eat anything.
Let's.
It's just juice.
Okay, so. Alright, next, I guess.
At this point, Robbie has come down the stairs and he's like, "Oh, good, you're all awake."
How
What
fucking
up?
deep are the
Robbie.
stairs? Did I have to do like this to climb them?
I mean, they're probably like 2 normal
I thought you
steps.
slept
Oh.
on like the table or something.
No, I went upstairs earlier. I don't remember
He
why.
slept in Robbie's bed.
Yeah.
Robbie's
I was like in the very middle.
Yeah, and Robbie's here and he's like, "Oh, poor little man."
Oops.
And
there
then
goes
casually
another
like dropped him on the floor and was like, "My bed."
Yep.
Okay, so. I think we definitely have to go to the dwarf village.
Yes.
Did you find out what to do with your friend?
Yeah, I mean.
No.
Is it still him throwing him off the mountain kind of problem?
Well, he's kind of naked in your.
Hello.
It might just be
yes.
at this rate.
Oh, what if we go out to the highest peak and throw his armor off?
Or what do we throw rock off the peak? Then we don't even have to think about this problem anymore.
You know, good point.
Huh. Murder in the morning, I guess. Well, I'm up to.
No, that was a joke, Robbie.
Robbie,
I don't
Unless.
think. I don't think that would kill Rock, unfortunately.
You're right. It would just be a good story.
The time we tried to murder Rock.
And I do love.
Oh yeah,
that's
Robbie. Lion said that he found something in the mountain. It's in his bag. He wants to show you it.
Oh, I saw it yesterday.
He was there with us.
Damn.
Robbie,
was
we're
there,
planning
yeah.
to go back down to the dwarf village. Unfortunately, it's quite a trek for us to go back down. I don't know if there's anybody that might be able to help or any way that might make it faster.
Should we really take these things to a
Flower ready,
village?
right?
Yeah,
Okay,
right,
just
flower.
making sure.
Honestly,
I don't know if you guys are making any deliveries since you've just milked your
No,
mammoth.
we haven't really made deliveries in a long time. Kind of the harpies put an end to that
Right,
with them
right.
like murdering us and then making a deal with us to where they'd stop murdering us if we stop trading with the dwarves.
What if we make a
Instead-
delivery for you?
Yeah, we're going down that way.
That doesn't help. I'm
Yeah.
trying to
We need
see
a
if we
guide.
can get there faster.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I know
we'll
how to
deliver
get
the
there
bones
faster.
for you. We'll just put them in our bag of holding so we can carry them.
Okay.
You'll get there so fast.
Are you gonna come back
Yeah,
and
but
deliver things
alive?
to me?
No.
Or are you
Yeah,
gonna
figure.
buy it from me?
Okay, well, maybe we could buy some giant stone. Do you have like
Snowboards?
So, you have sheep and stuff. Can you make their armor, their normal armor,
Sheep
like
armor?
winter, like
Oh,
better
winterizer
the
armor.
cold, like maybe insulate it in the inside.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do something
Well,
like that.
would we be using it for a long
But how
time?
long
Because it
would
would
that take?
fucking suck to go in the heat
It's
with this
just
shit.
hair.
Yeah, you go back to the
so
wasteland, you
Just pull
fucking-
it back
Just
out.
just until it gets less cold, because right now we have to travel.
Robbie,
down the
before you do
mountain.
that, how long
I
would
have
that
a
take?
spell for that.
Maybe a day or two.
How long do we have until the storm?
I don't know. What the fuck are you asking me for?
I guess I pull out the storm calendar that we have, and it's like, oh, let me look. As I look at it,
You have 3 days until the next storm.
according to this, we have a couple of days left.
Only
I
two.
really thought Robbie was just
I
gonna
thought it
go
was
and
like
take
two.
like small clippings from
A couple and
them,
a
like
half.
and be like, here,
couple
use
and a
that.
Toss it at you.
Yeah.
And how long would it take us to get down the mountain?
About 3 days.
In 3 days with the storm.
Isn't it a 3-day trek up the mountain? Or is it like 4?
How would you know that?
Because we made it to the Harpy Village, and the Harpy Village was like 3 days trek, wasn't it?
Well, we made it to the place
You
where the
don't
harpies
necessarily
took us,
know
but
them.
we don't know.
But I
geez.
also went up because I was going to the Stone Village, so I also made it up from
Yeah,
the
but-
base.
True, but that would be from like the very bottom. They didn't
Right.
start from the very bottom.
We
So-
started from the bottom, and now we're here.
Oh, you didn't start from the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if they go
That's-
back to the dwarf village, they go back into a different way.
Okay.
And stone giants move much swifter, much more swiftly than you guys do. So the 2 days from the Harpy village to here would probably would have taken you guys 3 or 4 days.
Mm.
So you're probably looking at a much longer trek.
Well,
Longer
Robbie,
than 3 days.
what if we paid you to escort us down the mountain? Perhaps like in your pocket. And then you can take a delivery, that's like double payment, and then come back up. That's like 2 payments. That's what Quack told me about commerce.
You are correct. I would need to check on my animals before I left to make sure they are in good condition.
I mean, you did that yesterday.
Well,
They'll probably
Do you
say it's
think
fine.
that-
Farmer's
Only-
work never ends.
yeah. Do you think they'd only need to get checked on like once every year or something?
I thought it was once every 3 months.
Once
No.
every couple of days. I mean, we haven't checked on our horses in a while.
That is
They're pretty
very
self-sufficient.
bad.
No, they've fend for themselves.
I think I've only met
Yeah,
a
no,
horses
I don't
one
think
time.
they do.
Yeah, ours do.
They're very
Uh,
special.
Okay then.
They're also taking care of our bear.
It's true.
I'm going to go and check on my animals. Get your stuff together. When I get back, I will tell you how much it costs.
Sounds good. Alright.
Rock,
How
you
much
should
money do we
probably
have?
wear some other armor
Oh,
than
really?
it's
Did
really
you
good.
write it down?
You're right. I should wear some other armor. I'm gonna walk up and try and get the bag of holding.
No, not that armor.
Okay, so Lion, do you
He's
still
holding
have
it.
the bag of holding?
It's on my backpack. I mean, it's like a backpack.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's still on
Yeah,
you,
I still
right?
have it.
So are you trying to like take it off of him, or are you just trying to like get behind him to like open it up?
No, I'm just trying to get in the bag of holding. I need my
Lion.
stuff.
So
Please don't let Rock get the armor
make an
out of your
athletics to
backpack.
like try to like grab like the bag from behind him and like open it up without him being able to like pull it away from you.
34.
God
so
damn it.
you managed to open it up. Lion, are you gonna try to
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna
escape
like,
or anything like
disengage
that?
or try to escape. Natural 20.
Alright, so as you open it up,
35.
yes, as you open it up, Line's like, no, bad.
Maybe we should focus on getting
But
rid
I
of
need to
this
check to see how
before.
much money I have so we can pay Robbie.
You gave it all to the doctor. It's fine.
It's true.
That's
Remember
right.
when we said don't give it to the doctor? And you said no, here you go. So now she has it all, so you don't need to go into the bag of holding.
I think I need to go in the bag of holding.
I think we should take care of this armor before going to the
I
we got
think we should just
400
destroy it at this point.
We got 400 gold for
Exactly, we
that
That
should
would make it easier.
from the
Yeah.
last thing. So it's 80 gold each.
Yeah. It's 80 gold each.
Yeah.
I already put it in the mine. So.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can solve several problems at the same time. Let's let Rock have the armor, tell him to go into the mountains, and then we go find a new adventurer in the dwarf village to
But
travel
if
with
he
us.
dies, there's a chance that the consequences will still be negative if he's wearing the armor.
Yeah, what if the mountain
Yeah.
becomes a whole bone thing and then all of a sudden.
I mean, he probably will, but like that's probably something we'd run into, right?
Yeah,
We can take care of it then.
or we could just not. I don't think it's that important.
Or we can have Rock go without the armor into the mountains and die like that. Have him go search for bones. For, like we say, like, look, Rock, you have to make sure to have a bag of bones. That's your own bones. That's not your own bones, but like you have to get a bag of bones.
He's gonna come back without an arm and be like, I got the bag.
And when you open the bag, it's just his fucking arm.
But wouldn't that kill me?
Yes.
Not if you do it right.
But if I die, won't I be dead?
No.
No, not exactly.
Legends never die, Rock.
Legends.
You live on
And
the
as far
hearts
as
and
the-
minds of everyone Randall talks to.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be made immortal by his songs.
But Randall doesn't know about my cool bone armor I have now.
We'll tell him about it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No,
about
I'd
it.
like to show him. He is a dear friend.
No, I think he's good.
Randall's
I
not
don't think he
even-
wants to see us anymore.
Randall's not even in the dwarf village, and I don't know if we left on good terms. He
I
had a
did.
very rude song about me, so...
Well, you're a very rude person who took my bone armor.
That is a pretty shitty thing to do.
It is kind of
I think you are a very
it
rude
was a little rude.
person, putting your own selfish needs in front of your entire party.
True.
Damn.
It's for the party.
No, it's not.
I don't
Everybody
believe it
seems
is.
to be against you, but you're still selfishly thinking
Because
about
they don't
yourself.
understand how
Okay,
good
okay.
that armor is.
New idea. Rock, how about you wear the armor and duel me, and if you beat me, you can keep it.
Deal.
What about without the armor if he duels you? And only then will he prove his worth of owning
That doesn't
the
sound
armor.
as fun.
Deal.
What do you guys say?
If you
I'm kind
die-
of already ready.
If you die, if he fights you,
I don't think it matters what Sam has to do.
you don't even have to die. If he fights you, he might take all of your
See,
bones.
Doctor, I heard you say fights you, and then I kind of zoned out.
Goodness, I'm done.
Well, he won't just take that bone that you have right now. He'll take the rest of
That's
them
fine.
too.
Do I need to take his bones? I don't think I need to take his bones.
I don't think you need to.
I'll take all your stars, I'll take all your bones.
Yeah.
You don't need to, but the armor will do it regardless.
Oh, no, it won't. It's well trained now.
Ugh.
I don't think it is.
Even
Rock.
if it is well trained, it's not well trained because of you.
It's definitely.
No, it's definitely because of me.
I do believe we tried taking it off you,
I
and
still
he
want
started
this to
tearing
happen.
off your skin.
Grunhar walks out.
Well,
to,
yes,
like,
because you were
ears,
trying to
like,
steal it from me.
Okay.
empty area.
It's
Yeah.
loyal. It's a loyal bone armor.
It shouldn't be hurting you.
Yep, just waiting.
No, it was just trying to. It was just trying to grab on, like you when you hug people.
I don't.
I know.
Because he hugs him with his teeth.
I'm biting.
Okay, so I guess... I guess y'all are gonna have a duel.
I'm not in the room.
I
Oh yeah, he walked
He
out.
walked
yeah, need,
He's waiting outside.
we need to go.
He's already made up his mind. He's like, this is what's happening.
I don't even know if the dwarf village is gonna be standing when we get back. We've been gone for quite a while. They probably, Dower the Uniter probably already
Exactly.
took over.
Exactly. It'd be quicker to just give me the bone
Got rid of
armor.
them all too.
We
What?
need every.
Bleaching.
We need every strength we have to defeat Dar the Uniter, so I can take his bones.
No, I think we can just beat them.
You could just beat him up like regularly and not take his bones.
Offer a +1.
Are you guys thinking?
It's more than a plus
No,
one.
I
Even
don't.
though Rona wants to fight him?
Yeah, Rona can. fucking
Rona
fight
definitely
him.
wants to just beat his fucking ass.
You know what? I'm gonna get ready to leave. I'll wait for Robbie to come back, and when he comes here, I'm leaving.
Oh, I'll join you, Doctor.
I'm
Don't
going
worry.
with you too. I'm definitely not.
And I start
Ready for
just
this.
gathering everything.
Okay, Rock, what are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna start gathering some bones.
Okay.
You know what? Go ahead
Do
and
you
take
wanna-
this bag. I
do you
don't
want
want
to tell
it.
Gronar anything? Are you just going to leave Gronar outside?
Bro, no, they won't let me have my armor. I can't fight you.
What?
I said I can't fight you. They won't let me have my armor.
Just take it from them. You
Your
can
other
turn
arm
like
is
20
right
feet
there.
tall.
Your other arm.
Yeah, but Lion's kind of fragile. I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, understandable. Alright, give me a few minutes. I gotta calm down.
He just starts taking his clothes off. Alright, now we're even. Now we'll both fight naked.
No, I would definitely die.
It's like a mud wrestling right there.
Look, your normal armor
What
is
about
running
a
on the floor.
snowball fight?
But it's on bone armor.
True.
Listen, after hearing you almost waste all of our gifts from the Harpy King on bone armor every single time.
We didn't.
Exactly.
It was always an option though, and now I
have it. You just want to take my bone armor.
You're right.
Well,
Well, here's the deal.
not for
I'll
our
get the
own.
bone armor because I trained it. And then maybe when the bone armor has bone armor kids, you can have a set yourself.
I walk back inside.
I don't.
I don't think that's how that
How about
works.
this, Rock? How about I wear the bone armor, and if it curses me, we'll get rid of it.
Very well.
I won't be able to remove the curse, but if this will convince you, that's probably our only choice.
Very well. But after you can take it
Not
off.
on myself. Not if I'm not thinking.
But after you can take it off, it's mine.
No, that won't work then.
Hey, you don't get the bone armor.
I'm trying to think of a way to show you this thing is a fucking problem. But if I can just take it off and everything's fine, that won't teach you anything.
Well, yes, because I would be correct.
Exactly.
Didn't they tell both of us like the curse of the bone armor?
Yeah, they told everyone.
We told you about what the legend was, yeah.
Yeah, they told us the legend. Yeah. So even
I must have been stronger. I could take it off.
Rock.
I don't think that's the issue.
How about this?
So, like,
Why don't we go
after-
camping today? Let Rock wear the
Still
armor,
want you to have
and
it.
we drink and be merry, and then in the morning we have a serious discussion on whether or not we should kill Rock because he's fucking crazy
If
and
we
is also
kill
wearing the
him,
armor.
Yeah, the armor.
we have to take the armor off.
You've
before
already
we kill
seen
him.
through the legends.
That's
that
fine, I can do
it's
that.
Evil. Why do you want it so bad?
It's not evil, it's just misunderstood.
No!
It's evil.
I think we should remove the
I
curse.
misunderstood. Everything about this armor is evil.
Wait,
Okay.
so you're
I
saying
wa-
you're evil because you misunderstood?
No, I'm saying I misunderstood, but not evil. Nothing's evil and not misunderstood.
I think-
It's understood to be
I
evil.
think Dr. Dame is right.
That was the
Find a
most
way.
coherent thing I've ever heard you say.
Let's find a way to remove the curse.
Well, why don't you see if it's still cursed?
It
It
is.
definitely is.
Oh, let me check. Yeah.
I just opened the bag. Yep.
I
So,
check
okay.
it.
So you open the bag and you look at it, and it looks pretty much the same, except occasionally it seems to like pulse with like a red glow.
Fuck!
Oh, no, that's definitely cursed.
Look what you did to my
Ryan,
bone
get
armor!
that fucking seed out of the bag right now.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll take the seed out and like wrap
Give it to me.
So I'll wrap it in like
as you-
my.
as
It was
you reach
already
in there-
wrapped.
Oh, it was wrapped already. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you reach in there to like grab like what like looks like the wrapped up seed, the armor starts to wrap around you and like grow up your arm as it like pulls its way out. And as you like as your hand like finishes grabbing on the seed, you feel that it's hollow.
the seed or the armor?
The seed. Please make me a will save.
You shouldn't have put that in the bag.
We did.
The armor was
20.
fine.
We didn't know that there were
The armor was
It
fine.
continues to grow over you.
Can I cast
Can
Remove
we
Curse
help
on
in
him?
any way?
It has to finish growing on first, doesn't it?
Oh, well, if he's affected by a cursed item, I thought I could just make him unaffected.
Is it?
Yep.
We just made it worse.
I'm just.
Now it's the
It
evil.
I just
fine.
joined this
Yeah,
party.
I actually had
Okay.
control
So
over
it
it.
finishes.
I
You
did.
had it for like
finishes-
10 minutes.
So, Lion, it finishes like growing over you, right? Completely encompassing your head and having the same kind of structure as it did when it was on rock. But where your mighty like blow bandages were on your feet,
Mm-hmm.
instead of it just being like bone armor there seem to be these like massive, almost like chains that now wrap around your leg. They're made out of bone and ivory. And they're like, I mean, they're huge.
I'm gonna
And you
start.
feel like your kicks would be more powerful now.
I'm gonna start donning my my other armor.
24 for my counteract check.
And that goes against what on it? Goes against the save?
Yeah, it's not the save. You calculate it based on the level of the item. But I don't know how you calculate it.
Did the 29 fail or?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least for right now.
Okay. Just checking because I have my new monk thing. When I succeed on a will save, I critically succeed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's my path to perfection.
Well, you didn't succeed.
So
Yeah.
at least for right now, it did fail.
Okay.
And your spell also failed.
Well, out of my hands. We
All
should
right.
probably leave.
So Lion, you hear it say,
Okay, Rock. If it's so well trained, take it off.
Obviously, that's not my.
No, Lion, you take it off.
No, Rock. You take it off.
All right, I'm gonna walk.
You hear after you say that, right, Lion? The bones on your face move, and it says, "Who will give me more bones?"
I will.
And as you raise your hand, it seems to almost leap from one of you to the other one, latching on and then pulling all of its bones over there to you. And
Aha.
for you, as it grows over you, in your hand grows your hammer, but instead now it's made out of bone.
I don't know if this is better or worse.
I think it's worse. It looks like a lot worse.
And he goes, "Will we get bones now?"
Do I still have those bones with me?
Yeah, I gave you that bag, remember?
I'm gonna start getting them some bones.
Ooh. And so as you dip your hammer into the bones, the bottom of the hammer opens up and just kind of incorporates all the bones into it.
Okay, Rock.
And it
Now take it
grows
off.
an extra spike on the top of the hammer.
Very nice. Gonna try to take the helmet off.
It comes off.
I'm gonna take the armor off.
Okay, it comes off.
All right, now stay still so I can prove to them that you're not a bad bone armor. You're a good bone armor.
And the top of the conglomerate mass of bones forms into a face, and it goes, "Okay, as long as you give me more bones."
See, it is fine. I can take it off, even with your stupid mistake of putting it in the bag. It is fine. It is a good
Is it
bone
still
armor.
pulsing red?
Yes.
But now it's
And
And there's no
corrupted.
seed?
No.
No.
It's not corrupted, it's misunderstood.
It does ask what was in the bag. It says, "What was the red thing in the bag?"
We don't know.
It was yummy.
God.
I can make weapons now.
Let's put this thing in a bag and fucking throw it into another continent.
No! I won't get bones that way.
There's a lot of bones in a volcano.
Oh, it's fine. We've got to go kill a lot of kobolds anyways.
Yes.
What is
Do
magma
they
if
have
not
big bones?
the
It's
melted
bones of the
bones
The
of the
bones of
earth?
the earth.
They have very
The
big bones,
marrow.
but we'll find that later, little one.
Ooh, I want big bones.
And you cannot lie.
Yes.
You other Chris
Rock,
Roberts
at
can't
this
deny.
point, I have discovered it is probably impossible for me to remove this curse from you. So, now that you can take it off, we should probably keep it that way. Because if you fail again, you're fucked.
I have a question. Can you winterize yourself?
Big words, not bone.
Make not cold.
Sets on fire.
With skin?
Fur.
Fur?
Not as tasty as bone, but yes.
Deal.
No!
As you stick your hand in it, it just grows over you again.
I think we need to kill Rock.
Alright, I'm gonna go find some mammoth fur now.
So
I think as
you,
far as he's not
Robbie's
attacking.
getting us
yeah.
fur.
Oh, God.
So as you
Gonna-
run out to the shed where Robbie's at, he's sitting there kind of working at a workbench. As you run up,
Hello, Robbie. I got some new armor.
he says, "Oh, fuck.
Can I have some
Where are your
fur?
friends at? Because this is definitely a throw you off the mountain kind of problem again."
No. It's fine. I trained them.
You trained your friends?
No. I trained the armor.
Sure.
Can I have some fur?
Sure. There's some over there in that bag.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a little handful of fur.
Alright, as you do, like, it gets absorbed by the armor, and then it starts to, like, put it around to help keep in your heat.
See?
Until it almost seems like it's like a fur, like, vest.
Alright, I'm gonna look at it and be like, see, keep me alive, I feed you bones, you get more bones, you keep me alive.
Yes. Good.
I think
More
it's
bones.
training him.
More bones.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Doctor. I think it is training him.
I do believe that
Well,
Okay.
it depends which one
not
was at the higher
his
jump.
kind of pet. He's the object.
Rock's the pet.
I honestly
Yeah.
think that both you and this
He's a
item have
pet
the
rock.
same intelligence right now, which is really, really funny. Because you're both, like, so dumb that you're like, this is the greatest plan ever.
Okay. I guess we'll deal with the bone armor later.
I don't think we should take this into the village.
No, probably.
It's already in
That's
the
a
village.
death sentence for the people there.
I believe the bleaching is death sentence for the people there.
Yeah,
We have
but I'm more comfortable with that than one of us doing it.
Okay. Now we need to figure out what the next plan
Listen, the 6 of us are going to be able to do this real well. You
Do what?
to save the village
From?
and get from all those
Why, you
tasty,
want us,
tasty
right?
bones.
Then walk
Right
around
now,
the
we're
way.
concerned about saving it from you, Rock.
Okay.
I don't want to destroy the village.
Not today, but what happens tomorrow?
Oh, good point. I don't know what happens tomorrow. That's
Yes,
a long way
that's
away.
why we want to get rid of your armor.
Harper says, why?
Yeah, why?
Rock, you heard the legend.
You just want bones.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
wants
issue.
bones.
What's wrong
Rock.
with bones?
Bones are a finite resource.
No, they aren't.
They're yummy.
Rock,
They're
what
fairly-
happens when
Armor, what if you run out of bones and there's no bones left in the whole wide world? What would you do?
Well, I don't know.
what
You
if
probably wouldn't like it much, right?
No.
what if you and Rock were the only you were stranded on an island and there were no bones anywhere else except for Rock? What would you do?
Well, fish have bones, right?
Fish do
There's
have
no
bones.
fish. They're all dead. You ate them all.
Already all
So
of those bones.
everything.
Except
no
Rock.
bone. Well, once he died, then he bones.
How long would that take? How
I
long
don't
would you
know.
wait?
I don't know how long it takes for him to die.
Would you wait for him to die?
I don't know.
That's a long
I
way
guess
away.
it depends on how connected we are.
Rock, you should get rid of this fucking armor.
I don't know. Michael is a little bit more now to the evil armor. No, it's fine. It's fine. Trust me. Bones are not a finite resource. I remember when I was a little dwarfling hearing the stories about in the past there was only one dwarf molded out of clay or some rock or something. I don't know. Maybe it was dirt. And then now look how many dwarves there are. Obviously, dwarves are an exponential resource, not a finite resource.
Okay.
And I'd assume that it must be the same for most other things.
So your plan is to populate the world and eat them all. You're gonna turn the earth into a farm for bones.
Well,
Sure sounds like
that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
That was your idea. I just repeated it to you.
Oh no, I just said that bones were a finite resource. I wasn't saying I was going to get more.
Governor goes, more bones.
More bones.
Oh God.
Can we get different bones?
There are a lot of bones out there.
Ooh.
I wonder, do
Are
baby...
flying things have bones?
I think so, but they're very light bones.
What's
I think
inside the bones?
some of us
to make
should,
light?
I don't know.
Chaperone
I just know that
Rock,
they
and some
crack
of us
very
should
easily.
go see how do we destroy this thing.
I think it's fine.
I know what you think.
It's a little
And
sweetheart.
I know what you think, and I point out the armor.
I can definitely go see who can destroy it, seeing as I have quite a few notes on it.
Alright. I guess, Rock, how about you and me and whoever else is, brave enough to die or whatever would happen to us, go and camp in the woods for a little bit and tell stories.
But
There's bones out there.
We have to save the dwarves.
Yeah, she'll do that. She's going down there.
But we shouldn't split the party.
We absolutely should.
No, do you not remember what happened in the fighting pits when we went to full party?
In the fighting pits, one of us wasn't out of his fucking mind.
I'm not out of my mind. My mind's never been clearer.
That's the problem.
I finally have a goal, and my goal is bones.
Let's go talk about your goal in the woods. Gather your things.
So we're on top of mountain, thought it was.
Yeah, where the trees and shit are and the snow.
Yeah. It's because the storms don't rage as violently.
We're not at the topological limit yet.
Ah, I see.
Or whatever the fuck that shit
What
is
does that
called.
word mean?
I don't know.
And your bone goes, topo. Is there bones in the top?
Yes, so we should get moving.
Ooh.
To the dwarves.
Pig, Lion,
Let's go
either of you
bones.
want to come with Rock and I to go camping? Does anyone want to go with the doctor to find out how to destroy the armor?
I would rather stick with the doctor than the scary bone man.
Alright.
Indeed, I would also like to stick the doctor rather than the scary bone man.
Lion, do you want to go camping with Rock and I while the doctor and Pig go see what it takes to destroy the armor?
Yeah. I think the three of us.
I don't have any backstory on what's going on in the village.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
remember
that's
Yeah.
It's okay, Pig knows.
Yeah.
She also doesn't know how to get to the village necessarily.
Yeah,
Between us,
yeah.
Pig is our smartest representative.
Maybe.
It's true, with a 0 in average intelligence.
The armor goes,
Yeah, we
smart. Is smart a kind of bone?
No, smart help get bone.
No, well, it's more of a
Hey,
muscle than a
He get
bone.
me
It's
more
okay.
bone?
He will help get more bone.
Please
Yeah.
fill the doctor in on what's
No,
going
we
on.
go with him.
Could just all go down and we stay at the end.
If we do that, we take the bone armor with us.
He's
We can't
smart,
part
but
it
he's
from
not
him.
big.
I
Big
think that's
So
a
we'll have
mistake.
somebody with him.
Big
in the
bone.
Big
room.
bones.
Big bone.
We'll also have a village surrounding him if we can't stop him.
Ugh.
Exactly.
We should give the bone armor to the mimics.
Yes.
That would be terrifying.
Holy shit. Shape-shifting people like can't die, period. That'd be so cool. Please do it. I definitely need another village.
Okay.
No.
Have we?
Yes, we've decided we're going
Can
to
you
the dwarf
imagine
village.
it like shapeshifts into like a dragon? It's like, yep, it's got bone armor.
Rock, please go
bone
camping
dragon.
with us.
I will go camping in the dwarf village. I will
No.
not abandon my kin.
I don't think you go camping
Rock,
inside of
I
city
think you're
limits.
at a point where we need to ask you to choose between the armor and your kin.
But what is wrong with the armor?
The armor will be the death of your kin.
No, it won't.
What happens when you can't stop its hunger for bones and you're near the village and you're in the village and there's dwarves all around you with fresh bones for the picking?
Old dwarf bones aren't very good bones. It's all the alcoholism.
Rock, is free food bad food?
I think you were the one who said that.
Oh,
Nice.
Thanks.
that's a good point.
Let's just take off the armor for now until we can figure out a way to.
It already ate the seed, just chuck it in the bag of holding again. The
But-
danger's already happened.
But it's cold outside, and this is the only winter gear I have.
Shit.
We have
That's fine.
fur, don't we? From the sheep.
Rock, I actually have a backup suit of winterized gear that I chose not to wear when we came up, but I still had made for me. It'll probably form fit you. If not, you can just tie it in knots. I don't know. Here
Might
you
be a
go.
little bit big, but gets the point across.
We don't know if we're going to get attacked by the harpies again or something like that. I need to wear my armor.
No, I think
I don't think your armor helped fight the harpies.
Yeah, in fact, I believe.
you fought without the armor.
With yeah. The harpies still captured us either way.
Because I didn't have the bone armor.
No, I don't think the bone armor would have helped the harpies.
No.
We also didn't have a destroyed Hoppy village. Now the entire village is destroyed.
Not the entire village.
Yes.
I counted at least 3 harpies that we didn't kill.
And the king.
How high can you count?
2.
Alright.
Alright, sounds
I'm
good.
not very concerned then.
Okay.
I saw a group of 2 with 1 extra.
I
I don't
saw
know how many that is.
I saw more than this many.
As you hold up 2 fingers.
Many more than this many.
Right,
Okay.
but we're also not going alone. Roby's going with us, so we
And you
won't be
also-
as worn.
You also were one of the only ones to withstand the Harpy song, regardless. Even without your
Exactly.
bone armor.
I withstood the Hoppy song. I withstood the bone armor. Just let me have this.
I don't think we can. Not in its current state.
There's
We don't
nothing.
even know what it ate.
Well, something kind of red and menacing.
Also,
Yeah.
it immediately jumped to you and you said you would feed it more bones.
Yes.
What if somebody else were to say that and it immediately went to them and it wasn't yours anymore?
I think with the amount of fighting that we do, it would be
What if-
quite difficult.
Really? Because they mentioned something about the village being destroyed by some Uniter man. You think he doesn't kill more than you? And he can offer the armor more?
Yeah,
You
Gareth
see,
Knight
but
has
he
a-
rides the wyvern. I will kill the wyvern for the armor.
But having a wyvern allows it to get more bones.
No, because the wyvern also needs to eat, and the wyverns are very...
The wyvern can eat the
Rock.
meat and then feed it the bones.
If we just look at the numbers here, Daru has way more bones than you can ever amass because he has a fucking army to command.
But we can kill his army.
He can kill his army too, and he is in possession of them.
Jeff, we gotta call this episode The Economy of Bones.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, the bone armor is helping us.
Oh, I think if we see that bridge, we should shoot it down. Or whatever. Destroy it before crossing it.
Listen, I told us we shouldn't kill the mimics, and the mimics turned out to be mimics.
What mimics?
I said we shouldn't kill the horses, and the horses turned out to be horses.
Oh, okay. That.
I don't know if the horses is... I feel like that's another bridge we might have to cross later.
I'm very concerned about taking this armor into a general population.
As am I.
Well, it's not a general population, it's a dwarven population.
That's
Right.
There's only a few generals there.
It's your people.
Exactly.
The armor would want their bones.
Can you guarantee that, Rock?
If I tell you not to eat a certain type of people's bones, will you not eat them? If I get you different bones?
As long as I have other bones,
What if he can't get you other bones?
I would be sad.
Would you eat the dwarves?
I can't eat a whole thing. I can only eat the bones.
Would you eat their bones?
Well, if they were dead, I
Would you?
could get to the bones.
I
Yeah.
think we should just go to the village and
We definitely need more
can-
eyes on.
stay in one place. It's a village. They probably have like an inn or something, and he can just stay there, and we can just test the waters and see what we got. At this point, we're not getting any progress, and I'm very much thinking about just leaving the lots of you here and going by myself with Robbie. So
I actually like that second idea more.
I'm already.
I like your company, Doctor, but I really don't want him in the village.
I also would rather.
Wait, why do you care? They're dwarves.
I just don't. I don't think this is a good idea. It's gonna get so out of hand.
That's
This is a
already out
problem
of
we
hand.
can solve right here.
Listen, we were just supposed to climb a mountain, and then we got into a giant fire pit. I caused a massive prison riot. I smashed some guy's head in.
Did we hear, because Lionel was talking directly to the armor, did we also hear what the armor was saying about, like, it's only going to eat, like, dead people if, like, they're already dead or
Oh,
something?
yeah. No, ever since it ate the seed, it's talking.
Okay.
Like, it speaks.
I told you it was alive.
I didn't say
That's
it
not a good
wasn't.
thing.
I never said it
That's
wasn't
That's not a
alive.
good thing.
I said it was
Well, that is
yes.
a big philosophical quandary that we has been, we've been discussing this for a very long time. What is life, really? And by having the intelligence to speak,
Well, I know whenever you're dead, means you can get the bones eaten.
exactly. You're not dead, are you?
No.
Then you are alive.
People can't eat my bones.
Exactly.
Bet you I could eat your bones.
Please don't try.
I've tried.
I
Why?
like my bones.
Who's gonna stop me?
Can you stop him?
Please don't eat his bones.
What if I want to eat his bones? How are you going to stop me?
Have you not seen what I do?
I'm asking you, would you do that if I tried to eat his bones?
I mean, it's kind of weird to be trying to eat one of our companions. I think I would
That
stop
thing
you.
is not my companion.
You said something spoke to you from the seed, right?
Yeah, I reached out into it when we first found it, and there was this feminine voice. I think it was like a spider lady. She spoke to me briefly. She didn't. She how do I say it? She offered to assist me with getting the seed back, but something about her presence, I didn't want to take that deal. And that's when I pulled out of the whatever connection I made with the seed.
So now that the armor has eaten the corrupted seed, who's to say that whatever spider lady was in it isn't able to keep track of your movements as long as you wear the armor or as long as we have the corrupted armor?
Is anyone tracking you?
No.
See, we're fine.
Obviously, someone
Spider
is,
Lady was mean though.
obviously someone is tracking us.
Spiders are very mean.
Is aware of us.
I
They
love
have
bones.
bones?
Chitin.
They have exoskeleton, I believe.
That's why
Do
they're
they?
mean. They don't have bones.
I don't think. Do
They don't have
spiders have exoskeleton?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh,
They don't have-
okay.
they don't have bones.
Yeah, insects and arthropods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something is obviously watching us in some fashion.
It's
The-
Shadow Wario.
The last when we fought the hags, I think they knew about us, and we went to the Harpy village. They knew about us. We have some kind of reputation.
Are you sure it wasn't your seed?
No, they called us. They knew us by name. They referred to us as the circus.
Exactly. Are you sure it wasn't your seed?
That's a stupid name to go
In
by.
that case, are you sure it wasn't
Have you
Rogue?
seen us?
It's an accurate name, but it's still a fucking stupid
Do
name.
I
Fair
seem
enough.
smart enough to be a double agent?
I don't know. Maybe you're just acting a fool.
Oh no, I'm not very good at performance.
If you were to rate it on a number scale, a numerical scale.
It's probably a 4.
Four.
Because you're not
And it's
trained.
all charisma. Can we just
Go.
go to the dwarf village?
Can't go to the dwarf village.
Yes, we can.
Why do you want to go there so bad?
Because I want to save the dwarves
From what?
from the bleaching and Daru.
I thought they were fine. I thought it was the gnomes that were getting affected by the bleaching.
No, the dwarves and the gnomes.
Just one.
It was both.
Yeah, it was both.
Well, I mean, we can do that without you there. Why do you want to be there?
Because I'm a dwarf. Now the other little one's dead. I'm the only one that actually gives a shit about them.
I mean, I don't not give a shit about them. I'm trying to keep a murdering psychopath piece of cursed equipment from walking into that town.
Nick, the
Now
armor-
listen.
The armor said that it
Just
can't-
because that is how
that
I
it won't
am,
eat them. Maybe we should just
does
trust
not
it
mean
enough
that I
so we can get
appreciate that
moved
type of
on.
language.
Right. The longer we're here, the more of a chance Daru the Uniter has to attack the village.
Exactly.
All right. Well, then let's go there and be prepared to just kill everybody if we have to,
We
I
can't
guess.
go there, and if we're not all, I don't think we can go there. We're not all comfortable with the bone armor. Is the issue?
I mean,
I'll never be
Monty's pretty
comfortable with
comfortable.
it.
I don't think anybody is, but like, what the hell are we supposed to do at this point? I could just go like on a solo campaign and just leave and adventure
Yeah.
the nature of
The
this
Adventures of
wasteland.
Dr. Goodberry.
The wastelands
Yeah.
are pretty good. I
We'll meet
lived
on
there.
Sundays, Teresa.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and here we see the wild cycle
Oh, smashing.
smashing indeed. Oh dear, it appears he's going to try to eat me. Oh, smashing.
Oh, he's only eating my bones.
I mean, our best hope is the dwarf village is not destroyed, and they have some idea on how to lift the curse.
Well, the curse is lifted. The problem is he's an idiot.
Hey, don't
Can't lift that one.
Hey,
I don't know if the
hey.
curse is.
He can hear you. Don't talk about him like that.
We don't know if the curse is
As
legion.
You know
as he
what?
said that, the barber goes, I think he's talking about you.
I
Oh,
think I
it's
can,
okay, little one.
I can help him not be an
Poor thing.
idiot. I can provide some services in formally educating him to some extent.
If we could permanently raise his intelligence, I'm curious what his opinion on the
I
armor would
wonder,
be.
yeah.
Just
But
raise
It's
the
like you're
armor-
telling me he's like by 2. Oh shit, guys, we gotta get rid of this.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. It appears we're at an impasse.
I
Exactly.
think we should just say fuck it, or we should just go to the village, and when everybody's dying, we should just try to have our best time we can.
Exactly.
At this point,
I mean, to be
And listen,
fair,
grown up. Worst thing that happens, I somehow get taken over and he goes crazy and we try to kill you all, then you get a really great fight.
But it's not
Best
real,
thing that
it's
happens-
artificial.
Best thing that happens, I go crazy, he takes over, and then we fight together.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Rock. If there's gonna be a war between a piece of equipment and people, that's not the real thing. That's just annoying. That's more responsibility, more problems to fix. What happens if the equipment wins? No one gets anything from that. The equipment doesn't care about the
It
spoils of
seems-
war.
Well, yes, he does. He gets the bones.
it seems like you're very aware that the thing might take over and kill other people. Who's to say that the other people aren't the dwarves? And you don't seem concerned about that at all.
Well, because if I could take it over, then why do I really care? I'm already dead.
So you're okay with your people being killed because of a
By
decision
you.
that you made?
Well, it wouldn't be my decision. It would be
Yes,
his
it
decision.
would, because you're making the
You're
decision to
enabling
go
it,
down
Rob.
there with the armor on.
That's a
Yes.
big word.
if you're saying that you have control over this thing, then it shouldn't be up to the armor at all.
Exactly.
It's up to
It's
you.
not even a choice.
So then why the fuck are you saying that it's up to him? It's up to you. You stupid fucking idiot.
Damn!
As Goblin, as Pig just starts raging.
We need to leave already. I don't like being here.
That
And
sounded like vicious
Robbie's been
mockery.
like waiting around for like over an hour just listening to y'all's conversation. Just
I
like,
just... At
Oh,
this
Robbie, didn't
point-
see you there.
Yeah, at this point I'm just like, Robbie, I'm ready to go. Anybody else?
Yes, I'm
I'm
ready to
already
go,
in his
Robbie.
pocket. It's okay.
I'll go wherever Rock goes. And I keep a hand on my sword the whole time.
Sorry,
One hand, one sword, one hand on the other.
what we didn't discuss payments in the midst of our quarrels. I don't want
yes,
to...
it's 50 gold for the lot of you.
Okay.
Oh
sounds
man,
wonderful.
well it looks like we're gonna be stuck here with this bone.
How much gold for you to throw Rock as far as you can see?
I'll do that for free.
How much gold do you have?
Oh
I can
man,
afford that.
oh man, if we can't afford to pay the 50 gold, then we might be stuck here with the bone armor, the cursed bone armor of legend. Ooh man.
That's alright. We've dealt with worse. We'll just throw them off the cliff if you guys get stuck
Alright,
here.
so
Well, she has the money. Let's go.
alright, I guess it's
Oh, wait,
Yeah, so we'll
wait.
take-
She's thinking of leaving the party. Do we really want her to have all her
yeah, so
goods?
it's 10 gold each from everyone.
I didn't tell you to give it to me. You handed it over. I think it's fair game.
Okay, fine.
And then
You have to
Lion
buy me
said,
things.
we don't even know her. Yeah, so we give him 10 gold each.
Besides, we're not entirely competent in the.
You wanna just
I want a better
50
sword.
out of like the party total that we got? Or?
I want more bones.
Oh,
I want a bigger hammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you already wrote
One
down
And
goes-
we said 10.
I can make the hammer bigger.
Where did you write it?
Look, I can also change the shape.
Ah,
And
thank
like,
you.
as like from your hand, like the hammer grows and it goes from like just like a normal like hammer to a hammer that's like a spike on
Oh,
the
did you
top
give me
to a hammer that's
cards?
like a slashing
I
back.
started with 80, and then you got
I have a question.
Yeah.
What happened to my other hammer?
That's a lot of money. Did you
Uh,
give
It is
Yeah,
essentially
I'll have
building the
Okay.
bones around that hammer.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
well, hopefully the dwarves have something that they can help us with. No, 10 each.
Oh,
Well, something's gonna happen. That's all I know.
permanent now.
Alright, so you
Got it.
guys
Do we go Robbie down the
set off
mountain?
with Robbie.
Jesus Christ, that took a lot.
I wonder why.
I fucking wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder
Look
why.
who's fucking complaining.
After 2.5 days, you guys make it to the
Of arguing. I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Get rid of bone armor. No, I'm not going to get rid of the bone armor.
Put that thing back where it came from, or something.
It's a hubby. It's a hubby. I can't.
So what happens to Rock during the 2.5 days of travel?
Nothing.
I'm fairly warm and cozy.
Okay.
Yeah, Rock's fine.
Every time he goes to sleep, the armor just warms up a little bit more, just to like keep him
Make him comfortable.
extra
It's
cozy.
like, this guy will get me more bones. God, make sure he fucking lives.
Listen, it's very nice to finally have a conversational partner on my level of intelligence.
And after you finish saying that, all it says is bones.
Bones.
So 2.5 days, you guys make it back to the front gates of the Dwarven Fortress City.
The front gates, or like did we come down the?
Yeah, well, see,
I
he
thought-
didn't know where that was, so he went all the way down to like where the human village was, and
okay.
then into the dwarves.
Okay.
And as he's
This is fucking death night.
dropping you guys down, Lion, as your feet touch like actual ground for the first time since you had touched that other seed, you'd kind of like stop feeling that feeling of like despair, you know, but it comes like rushing back into you, and it's worse than you've ever felt it before, and you can almost feel where it's coming from. It seems to be somewhere deeper in the mountain.
To the other dark.
Okay.
Man, I was hoping we were gonna finally leave this place.
What are you talking about? You've never been here.
We can just leave.
I
We
mean, you
could,
can,
yeah,
you guys can be
but-
like, well, bye.
Yeah, fuck it.
I got me some fresh new
I
bone
don't
armor.
care.
So, yeah, the doors to the Dwarven Fortress open up, and all of you are allowed in, including Robbie. And Robbie walks off to go ahead and start trading.
Thank you, Robbie.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
I
pleasure
look
having you.
around. What seems to be the dominant species in charge right now?
Dwarves
Okay.
and gnomes. Doesn't look like much has changed in the 9 days that you've been gone.
What was the name of that person we were supposed to bring the flower to?
Longbeard.
Oh,
That was the.
I believe it was Flower Person. I have it written right here.
We
Bring
could,
flower to Flower Person.
It's like
we can just go back to Theodore. Let's just go back to Theodore. Theodore will know where we're supposed to go.
No, we're
No,
supposed to
it's
go back to
Kyle.
Longbeard.
Kyle
Long Rock.
Long Rock.
I think it's Kyle Long.
Long
Is-
I believe his name was
Long Rock.
is
Dick
Kyle also
Longcock.
a gnome?
I don't think so.
Sounds familiar.
Because all of my
as he
gnomes
prefers to go by, long
would
cock
have been
dick.
a gnome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Kyle Longrock a gnome or is he a dwarf?
He's a gnome.
No,
Okay,
okay.
so you can read them, yeah.
Okay. So then we'll go find Kyle Longrock.
All right. So you
First
guys,
thing on the list.
yeah, you guys know where he was last time, so I'll head down there to go and speak with him. When you guys get down there, it looks like the number of sick people has increased. Now instead of it just being like one really large cavern, it's 2 really large caverns, and the second cavern's about halfway full, and they're still working pretty much tirelessly.
Mr. Long Rock.
Kyle!
And he's like at his desk writing up notes and stuff, and he looks up and he goes, yes?
Long time
We
no see.
picked a flower.
Oh, good. Which one did you get?
What's it called?
The crystal tears.
It's the
blue
blue
crystal
tears.
Fantastic.
Um,
Okay, bring it over here.
We have a couple things, I guess, to talk about.
okay.
As I go over there,
Well,
I
let's make it
give him the crystal tears.
Have the fucking tears, make it quick though.
So here's the crystal
Don't have a
tears.
lot of time. Come on.
And here's
Quack died.
yes, we lost
Oh.
Quack.
That's
very
rather
sad.
unfortunate. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. You speak Gnomish, right?
Yes.
I guess you're the only one who would find this useful, as I hand him the Quack's alchemist notes and everything.
Oh, okay.
It says, it's written in Gnomish, so.
I
you're
would
the
have
only
written
one.
in there too, like anything that I have found so far
I
or
got you.
whatever, like from the bleaching.
I gotcha.
Um,
He goes,
she
"Thank
probably
you, I'll,
has
I'll
something
definitely look
written
this
in
over."
there. Yeah. Any luck with the? As I look around, I guess not.
He goes, no. If anything, it seems to be spreading faster now.
Oh
Not
yeah,
slower.
the Ligma variant.
Actually, this is the
Well,
second
What's
one.
No,
legal?
actually,
Got him.
very
What's a
good.
variant?
Oh, okay.
Fucking caught him!
And any news of the mines?
No, I don't really See, I haven't left this place in about a month.
We know how that feels.
So I don't know what I don't know what's going on anywhere else.
Well, before we leave, what do you think about my armor?
It's disgusting.
We think
We
so
told
too.
you, Rock. You look like a fucking chump.
You look like you're part of the circus. Oh wait!
Okay,
Hey.
well, I appreciate it. We're gonna go
So just go to Theodore to get payment.
talk to Theodore
Payment.
or Talon.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
payment?
We didn't
I
get payment for this.
think I ever agreed to give you payment for this.
Yeah.
Your friend had just asked what would possibly help with the bleaching.
Ah,
You
shit,
think
that's
this will help
If
with
anything,
bleaching?
Talon will-
That's an altruism thing Quirk always talked about, wasn't it?
If anything,
yes.
Theodore would have paid for it.
How
But
helpful
let's go
does
talk to
this
Theodore.
flower gonna? How helpful is this flower?
By itself, I'm not too sure. There were 2 other flowers I told her about. And if we
They're
had all
probably both up there.
3, we might be able to make something that could cure it.
I don't
But
know.
with only
That
one, we
sucks.
might only be able just to slow it
I don't
down.
know if we talked about other flowers.
Yeah, there was one that was
We
in the
had the-
Underdark,
the
and then there was like a
mushroom.
root
There
that
was the
was.
mushroom.
Well, that's what I mean by
Seed.
flowers.
Okay, well those aren't flowers.
Oh yeah, I just now
Okay,
remembered the
definitely
note.
not
Didn't realize we had a
flowers.
fucking botanist in the bitch.
Fungi
I had a note
fungi
written
are
on the
actually
top of my thing.
closer
It was
to
like
the
red
animal
root
kingdom
in
than they
mountain.
are to the plant
Flower in
kingdom.
Underdark.
Yeah, so it's seaweed that's deep in the ocean, close to the shoreline, and then Underdark mushroom.
Oh, we gotta go to the Underdark anyways. Might as well go there first.
Well, those are seem like a hassle, so I'm just going to leave town now. Thank
What's
you.
under the Underdark?
Under?
Magma?
Maybe it's the other side of the world.
Well, let's go talk to Talon first, and maybe he'll pay us for the crystal tears.
I don't think anyone's gonna pay us for that. We'll tell him we gave it to him, and he'll be like, "Oh, good, fuck off."
Oh, that's
know
crazy.
Theodore
Thanks
so
for your
well.
help. Thanks for your help and everything. Goodbye.
No, he won't even say thank you. Watch.
Oh yeah, these dwarfs do have their pride.
Maybe we
we'll
should
go-
go kill some kobolds.
We'll go check on
Get some
Frank and
bones.
Sinatra first.
Yes.
Let's go check on our mountains,
As
and then
you
we'll discuss.
Right, our normal horses. Totally normal, never not been
The
normal.
horses.
And then I guess we're,
They're like the only 2 horses left.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just saying that.
Okay.
I guess we'll discuss our next plan of action. Now that I'm here, I think something urgent has come up, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
So you guys.
Well, if it's urgent, shouldn't we talk about it now?
It's more like impending doom as opposed to like.
Oh, well, we
immediate
know about
doom.
that.
No, surprisingly, there's another source of impending doom.
Oh, of course, of course.
Always another fucking.
This is what happens when we don't solve something immediately.
If it's not one thing, it's
We're
another.
never able to solve anything immediately.
Yeah.
We were right there, though. Right there.
It's all a process.
Well, since the seed speaks to me, or it spoke to me when spoke to me one time.
Okay.
The seed spoke to me one time.
Okay, so plant speaks to you, and that's fine. Bones speak to me, and suddenly that's a problem.
No, I think his is fucking weird, too.
We talked about my plans before.
Oh, trust us. They're both forms of heresy. And I don't like either of them.
But
I didn't know you were religious.
Oh, I am very religious. I am an acolyte of the shark god.
Weak.
Regardless, ever since the seed has left my possession and the Heartbeat King took it, I've had this kind of like underlying
Rage.
just like feelings of dread, and a lot of stuff has been going on.
You're
That
depressed,
sounds
Lion.
like depression.
It's
well,
natural.
so here's the thing: the monks told us to fight against that, so I should be trained against depression. But it's a lot of other feelings as well. It's like fits of rage and this just general depression, and
That
but also
sounds
this
like puberty.
this sense of dread
Hmm.
that the seed is in some corrupting force.
Wait, I think I've heard
wait.
of this before.
Can
I'm gonna get a really big old club. Try holding this.
No, thank you.
You're lost.
And
It looked pretty fun.
when I got back to the mountain, that feeling of dread and everything was kind of pointing me deeper into the mountain.
Sorry, can you tell me about this seed that you seem very fond of?
Okay, so in my monastery that I'm
Right.
from, I believe we talked about it before. In the monastery, the chosen or like the strongest of the clan is given a title of Dandelion, and they are to carry the seed into some place on the earth
Mm-hmm.
and plant it. And as long as it's done correctly, it will grow back into. It will start like regrowing the forest.
So where did you want to plant it?
Well, it's further north. The seed told me where it was generally. I know it's further north, almost in like this rift in space and time. So I'm sure it'll show up. You know, it's pretty obvious where it's a rift in space and time. I'm sure it's pretty obvious where.
I've never
find
seen
it.
one. I wouldn't know.
I've only seen it one time, but it's pretty apparent.
How do you even know it's in space and time? I'd just be like, oh, what the fuck? It's a rift.
I don't know. That's kind of what the seed described to me, pictorially and like kind of sensory. But it pointed me.
That sounds like the ending to Akira.
It pointed me. Yeah, and once you plant the seed, this
Look
giant
images.
baby thing shows up and he creates a new world and he says, "Hey, it's cool. The forest
Everything's fine. I'm a god.
So
Bye.
is the seed a god then?
No, the seed's more of just the heart and soul of all of nature itself. So I guess
That sounds like we shouldn't have lost it. That's kind of too important.
it unfortunately at the time was
That was probably our
unpreventable.
first priority.
It
but we
was
didn't know
my
about
first
it.
priority, and then we got sidetracked with everything here.
Lion.
Good news, it's pointing back here, so that's
You
something.
say
So
deeper
we're on the right
into
way?
the mountain. Does that mean like? Do you have a sense of whether it's like in the center of the mountain or underneath the mountain?
I think if I like meditated on it, I could get a better sense of it. But right now, it's just kind of pointing that way.
Right. Okay. Well, do we want to talk to somebody right now about uncursing the armor, or at least uncorrupting the armor?
Maybe the runesmiths will know about magical equipment.
Oh, there's also the crossbow that Quek had.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She, that's probably done by now.
We still need to go to
Definitely.
the craftsman area for that, I think.
Yeah, and I think that's all kind of the same general area. Dr. Dame, she had this cool crossbow custom built, and you could equip poisons and stuff with it. And
That sounds rad as fuck.
yeah, she put a lot of thought into it, and we should probably pick it up eventually. But yeah, we should go. I guess we'll go to the room. You guys can go to the runesmith, and I'll go pick up the crossbow real quick, and I'll meet y'all over there.
All right.
I guess I'll go check on.
Can
the
I do like an
horses.
insight check on Lion? I feel like he's not okay. I don't know. Are you like blatantly like outright not okay? Or
I mean, I don't think I'm like outright not okay. It's a lot of it. I mean, Lion's talking about like, oh yeah, it's all these emotions. Lion probably doesn't know.
It's like, what are all these
can I do?
feelings?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can I do like an insight check on Lion? Because I'm like,
As cool as the monastery
Should-
was,
like
it
also like,
definitely-
should he be alone? Like, is he gonna break down crying in an alleyway?
Who knows?
My parents.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can go ahead.
Batman.
It would be perception. 'cause It's always
Perception?
perception.
Okay. That's 22.
Do you want me to roll anything, Curtis?
22. Are you trying to hide anything?
I mean, I don't think I'm like actively trying to like put on a face, but like,
Do you want her to know?
I mean, I think she can just. I think if you're good at reading people, you would realize that Lion's not.
Yeah.
okay.
It doesn't seem like anybody's like concerned about Lion, and
Well-
I've obviously just like met everybody, so I'm like, is this normal
like, is this
for
the
him?
group
You said he's depressed. That's what he was talking about
but
earlier.
like, is this normal for him?
Well, he has episodes.
Yeah, I don't.
He
It
does.
sure is normal.
Doctor, just so you know, I've only been here for like 9 days. Yeah.
Ever since.
Oh, no, you should have seen it. There's this one time we were in the forest and he had one of his little episodes, and suddenly we have to kill everyone. Kill all the boggarts, kill all the bog striders, kill the hags, kill
They
these,
were corrupting the forest.
kill everything. Oh,
That
my
sounds like a
lord.
good time.
I was a very good time.
They were actively corrupting a forest, and they were tricking people.
Lion. You don't have to
Yeah.
make excuses.
I'm just saying.
We all have those times.
That ain't-
Oh, it's good.
Holy shit.
it wasn't really more of a war. It was like
Oh, it was a war.
You can call it what it is. There's no shame in it.
yeah, it was more like a.
A war of extermination.
I mean, do you think? I mean, what they
War
were
to
doing
end all
would be a
wars.
war. But anyways, yeah. I don't.
I saw the bodies. You don't have to sugarcoat it for me.
God.
Okay, well, I was more sugarcoating it for Dr. Dane, but
Oh, there were bodies everywhere. They dug a hole like 9 foot by 9 foot by 9 foot, and they just shoved all of the population in there.
it was a little bit more.
They're little small people, so that's why.
There was a little bit more nuance with that situation.
Where was this Where was this?
That was in a swamp.
In the swamp? Okay.
Yes.
What part
It
of
was
I
a
don't
forest.
remember this.
It was
After
a
everybody
forest
died.
after the
Oh,
battle.
that's right. Because we set the thing on fire.
That's a very passive way to say that. Someone has to take ownership. I mean, I didn't get to see who it was.
But
Oh.
someone
It
should.
wasn't us who killed all of them.
Oh, why am I traveling with you then?
It was me.
Wait,
killed them
we
all.
killed all the boggarts.
Right.
You
but
came across-
all the carnage and the burial and
Okay.
stuff. That was
Do you know
not
that's,
our. That wasn't us.
it's not very common anymore.
What?
It's not very much.
Yeah, we haven't had a good war in a while. You're right.
Oh, those frog people?
Yeah, the
Well,
boggarts.
They're definitely less common now.
Anyways,
Interesting.
let's go check on Frank and Sinatra and.
I don't remember. Did we kill the bog striders?
No,
we didn't
there
get
are
that.
consequences. Did
It was of our cousin, so we basically can't take that blame. Yes?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we killed the bog striders and the boggarts.
We killed everything in that forest. God damn.
Oh, we didn't kill the honey badger.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys ran from that bitch. You guys were like, what? No, fuck that.
Giant snake? Okay. Honey badger? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Scythe tree. What's that?
Randall pokes his head in and be like, "Don't forget about the tree god," and then he leaves.
Yeah, that's a scythe tree.
Scythe tree throws fucking alchemist fire at it, misses.
That was pretty damn funny.
But yeah, Doctor, I guess we have a lot to catch you up on. But I don't think right now.
But in the meantime, would you like to meet our
Mine's fast. I
You
walk
what?
in, I
Ah,
kill
mimics?
somebody, and then we get captured.
Your mimic flips to a new page.
Yeah, horses.
Alright.
They take care of our bear that lion stole.
That seems very irresponsible.
You know what? I would like to meet your mimics /
Mimics?
horses.
Yeah, horses. We call them mimics.
That's weird.
It's because they are.
I bet they are weird if you call them mimics.
Okay,
They
let's
sure
go
are.
meet Frank and Sinatra. We'll go
And
get the
Bosco.
crossbow and Bosco. Yes, of course.
First
We
in
meet up
Moscow.
at there.
Let's
Okay.
plan for.
He's my
talk
son.
to the runesmiths, and then
Did you just say he's my son?
He's my son.
That's amazing.
and then we'll figure out what we're doing next.
Okay.
I think
So-
that's our plan.
Walk over to the
So
barracks.
you guys,
All the horses are gone.
so
Except
you guys
for him.
make your way to the inn, right? And I'll stop to see how the horses are doing in Bosco and everything. And the horses, they seem to be doing fine. Bosco is in the same like area as them, and they all seem to be fairly content. There doesn't necessarily seem to be anything out of place. When you guys had left, y'all left enough food for them to survive for a good amount of time.
I think we said 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have been expecting them to have been eating people or anything, and they seem to be doing what they said they were going to do by maintaining a low profile.
Ah, you guys look just like horses. Excellent.
And one of them goes, "Yep."
What the fuck?
Oh my
He's
god.
new, isn't he? I
the
guess
both-
she's new too.
She's
Yes, unfortunately, Quack died.
Oh, that was the little one?
That's
the
other
little
one.
one.
She was the one that fed us good berries a whole bunch, right?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck her!
That's so mean.
Wow.
I deadass had survival and I rolled well. Why would I give them shit food?
It's berries.
Because you found a bunch of berries, and then that's all you fed them.
I found berries that wasn't shit food. You
She
just
has a
made
point.
them shit food after the fact.
Well, while they catch up with Frank and Sinatra, I'm gonna go talk to one of the tavern keepers.
So these are our horses, and that's our mare.
Okay, we'll do the catching up first, and then we'll do the
Does the bear talk?
Your horses. Right.
no.
Okay.
No, he's just our bear.
Who are you?
He's our bear.
Who's we?
That's Frank and Sinatra.
Frank and
Oh, okay. I didn't know who I was talking to for
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah, that's Frank.
I thought God was talking to me. I got really confused.
Sometimes God does speak through us.
Yeah, exactly. I like this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
It's the
Frank and
coolest horse I've
Sinatra.
ever met.
There are horses.
Okay, you want to see a cool trick?
There are horses.
Yes.
And then it turns into a half orc.
Whoa!
Isn't this neat?
It is.
I ate this half orc.
Oh. Why?
So can you turn into
I was really
anything
hungry.
that
I've done
you
that before.
eat?
See?
Or do
Yes.
you just turn into anything in general?
No, I have to eat it first.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I have an idea.
May I know it?
Not yet.
Do you
A
want
problem-
them to eat you after you die?
Yes, but no. Here's the thing. The problem we have with his armor is that it's fucking crazy. What if we have the mimic eat it? The mimic can become the armor, and now we're fine.
I think the armor might eat the mimic also.
It might take his
Well,
bones.
and also-
Make
Or
our
they
bones.
might end up merging together, and that would be terrible.
Yeah, that's
Also,
true.
Just eternally merging and just evolving armor.
The legend said the armor is capable of procreating or like giving a part of it
Wow, that's fucking weird.
part of
think it-
itself
told
to
you.
other people. So I think it would just have two different problems.
Yeah.
One mimic with bone
Wait,
armor and then
so
rock with
it's-
bone
Are you
armor.
saying we can all have
It
bone
can
armor?
procreate. Are you telling me this is the Bona armor?
I don't think
No, that's your armor.
Brother of the sea.
No, the armor's separate.
Oh. Wait.
Okay, well, Frank and Sinatra, it's good to know that you guys are okay. It looks like you have enough food for another 5 days.
Yep. But we'd like a little bit more variety.
I'll handle that.
You don't typically the rations that they have. Like, what are they? Are they just like dry meat or whatever?
Yeah.
You mimics don't typically eat dried meat, do they? Like,
Well,
are you okay on this?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we can
what
survive
do you
on
like
this.
the taste of?
I believe
well,
like.
What's your
steak.
favorite thing you've tasted?
Probably
That
that
deer
berries,
was
don't
really
it?
good.
Prestidigitation to make the thing taste like deer? Live, did you eat it cooked?
Well, we kind of just hunted it down.
I tried to estimate the best what live deer flesh would taste like,
Okay.
and I make the ration taste like that.
Okay.
Try it
Do you
out.
tell them at all or anything?
Yeah,
Or you just, okay.
Are you guys hungry now?
Yeah, we can.
Could we try it with this one? Tried to make it taste like deer. I don't know what that fucking tastes like.
I
Like
mean,
venison.
I
So-
think they should have some meat, like fresh meat.
Oh,
in the
like actual
market.
meat.
We might be able to
Okay,
just pick
that's
some
better.
up and bring it for
You can
them.
also just hunt a deer.
Well, this one's gonna taste different. Whoever
Or we
eats
could
it.
just buy one.
I guess we can try it then. Why not, right? And so they try it and like
Oh, okay.
start
I mean,
eating
why
it,
buy
like,
when hunting
yeah,
is
it's
free?
Not quite right.
need
Where is
license.
deer, like in
Sure.
the forest?
I'm gonna make
You
it
have to
taste
go
like
to the
half orc
forest
if you
to
want.
find a deer?
Oh man, that half orc was pretty good.
I don't know.
I'll make it taste like half
So
orc.
we just like.
Only that forest that
Yeah,
You
but that
came
was
from-
up at the top.
yeah.
Alright, so now that we met them again, they're good.
If anyone eats from the same rations as the horses, just be prepared to taste like raw half orc.
I think we have our own rations.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh no,
Okay.
We.
Bosco's gonna have the taste of half orc.
Bosco's gonna kill
Well, you know
Kronar.
what? I believe Mimics and Bosco have the same diet. I think he'll enjoy it very much.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The little run just eats everything.
Okay.
That's me. The bear also does too. Yes.
Okay, so like father, like son.
Wait, does that mean you know
I
what a half-orc tastes
I
like?
thought the mimics
Absolutely.
were the father.
Okay.
The wastelands were very rough.
He's a
enough.
cannibal.
It's a complicated.
You can call it what it is.
relationship.
Cannibalism, yes.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Okay.
I was gonna say people eater.
Okay, so we have a couple. We can go to Talon to talk about some kind of compensation, emotional, mostly, for the flower.
I don't think he's a therapist.
No, just some. I don't know. I don't know right now. We can also talk to the runesmith, see what they know about the bone armor, and then we'll figure it out from there, I guess.
Oh man, I hope if they don't freak out or anything about it.
Freak out.
That
You
thing
know what?
definitely freaks me out.
Maybe they have some lava or some kind of smelt, some forge thing, and
To melt down the bones and turn them into ashen armor. I like it.
sure, maybe that'll get rid of the curse. I don't know how it works, but
Why are
He's
these things so
more evil.
confusing?
Gets fused with like a fire spirit inside the forge.
Right.
right now I think they're our best bet. So
I mean, yeah, at this point, because we don't really have a way of destroying it.
fixing it, Rock, fixing it.
I'm not here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's inside.
I
Alright,
thought you
so
Yeah.
we'll now transition to you rock inside with the barkeep.
Alright, barkeep, you serve food here, right?
Yes.
Do you prepare the food here, or do you get cuts of meat, or what happens?
I buy cuts of meat and that prepared here.
Do you debone it here, or do you get it deboned?
I debone it here.
Ah, good.
May I know why?
Yes, I was going to offer you. So, our little bear that we're keeping as a pet, he's
Yes.
he's
Like a cute little bear.
yes, he's teething now. So we
I see.
were thinking instead of having to throw your bones away, if we could have them, it would give the bones some use.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
His armor is surprisingly quiet right now.
Awesome, thank you.
It's letting him negotiate for bones.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to interrupt.
Awesome. So if you whenever you guys are cooking something, just get little buckets, give it out, put it out there, and Bosco will have them as he has them.
Well, that sounds perfectly fine to me.
Awesome, thank you.
You're quite welcome. And as you start to walk away, the bone armor goes, "Oh, it's for me."
Yes, bones for you.
Yes. Alright, what else would you guys like to do? Do you guys want to?
All right, I'm gonna walk back in and be like,
Oh,
all right, see you guys. I told you, got some bones now.
Nice.
Where are they?
The runesmith or something?
Yeah, we
over
should
here.
go to the runesmith.
Yeah.
Why don't you come with us, Rock, to the runesmith?
Is the butcher near the runesmith?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's go.
I say with my 3 charisma.
Is the butcher near the runesmith?
no. Do you even question it though?
No.
Alright, so yeah, we'll go to the runesmith. And is anyone here?
Enter.
We have
Oh, it's you again.
yeah, we have some special armor that we can
Ooh, special armor. Bring it here.
It's right
Over
here.
to the gentleman, please.
just
Unfortunately, can't present the armor by itself, but here's a man holding the armor.
On his body.
Or should I say the armor's holding
What an
him?
interesting
He's holding it without
artistic
hands.
take.
Yeah.
All bones.
All
That's just a
bones.
facade. Is there a plate metal under it?
Oh no, it's pure
Oh.
bone.
You don't see a pulsing red?
Interesting. Well, I kind of just thought maybe that's a rune or something etched into it. But you say it's all
It's a cursed
bones.
item.
It's a what?
Cursed item.
Excuse you?
Cursed item.
I trained
Are
him.
you sure?
Cursed item!
I heard you the first 3 times, Half-Orc. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
And what kind of item is it? If you know it's cursed, what is it?
It eats bones, I guess.
the armor of a pair.
It eats bones.
Oh yeah, it repels itself.
And as he goes, yes, I eat bones, and he just kind of like takes a step back and he goes, is it talking?
Yep, that's it.
What was it?
You see our problem now, right?
You have many problems.
Yeah, but they have one root.
What the fuck is that?
I think the stone giant said something about the grave knights.
Fuck.
That's what he
Agreed.
said.
So what do we do about it?
Fuck.
No. It's been trained.
I feel like there's more steps before that.
I'm gonna start taking the armor off. See, it's been trained. It's fine.
Oh. What?
It didn't let him do that the first time he tried.
Or the second time.
They've come to an
But it
understanding.
lets him do it now.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Why?
gives him bones.
I've trained him.
Well, then this isn't Grave Knight armor then. Because Grave Knight armor wouldn't let you do that.
Would you
What
like to...
is
Is
it?
there any way you can examine
Well,
it?
if someone else puts it on, they can't take it off.
Well, it's also...
Yes, they can.
Oh, so it only works
What
for
if
him.
we told
Yeah.
you it absorbed
But Lion
the
took it
evil
off.
energy of a seed?
He wasn't able to take it off. You took it off.
I don't think
absorbed
I don't
what
think-
now?
It transferred to you and you said, I'll give you bones.
Speak clearly, Goblin!
What if we told you the armor absorbed the evil energy of a corrupted seed that we found on the mountain?
You sound like you're talking gibberish. It ate a red ball, and now it can talk.
Hold on. You found this armor.
Yes.
And when you first put it on,
Yes.
it acted like a Grave Knight armor. You could not remove it.
Yep.
And
Correct.
it was doing its thing. And then you managed to remove it.
Yes.
And you allow for it to eat some red object.
I didn't. They did.
And
We didn't allow
for it.
afterwards, it could talk?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it can always talk.
Yeah,
Well, now we
it
can all
speaks
hear it.
out loud.
Now
Everyone
it talks
can hear
out
it.
loud to anybody.
Watch this. Do you want some bones?
He goes, I like bones.
Well, shut the fuck up.
Aw,
Don't be mean
why
to
is
him.
he mean to me? I just want bones.
I understand, little one.
Can I have more bones?
When we get back to the inn.
Yay!
So that's what we're dealing with.
The dwarf is just, he's just staring between like all of y'all just like, what the fuck is going on?
That's what we want to know.
I'll tell you the fuck is going on. This is a fucking problem. And we
You
need you to
told
help
me.
us solve it.
Look man, I'm just a fucking runesmith, okay?
Do you have a
all
a
that
master?
I do is make runes. I don't deal with talking demons.
Are you the
in
manager or
armor.
is there a manager here I can talk to?
I'm sorry, is there
Um,
somebody else that we might be able to
okay.
go to that...
Maybe. Let me take a look at the armor
Let me make some.
I'd like to speak to the manager.
and let me consult my books and see if something like this has ever been recorded.
That's why we're here.
And if it
We need
hasn't,
history.
then I think I know someone that you can go talk to. I would direct you to a priest more
Oh.
than anything else.
We have
Ah.
To
I'm a priest.
cleanse it.
I'm
Well,
the-
why haven't you dealt with this problem then?
I tried and it exceeds my power.
Oh fuck.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess take off the armor and
It is off.
put it here on my workbench.
Alright, so go up on the workbench, little one.
And it just like slithers up onto the workbench on its own, and he goes, nope, nope. And he just walks out of his own shop, just screaming nope. And you can like hear him running down the street, just fuck that.
I think our next set of instructions are to fuck
I
it.
look outside and I'm like, okay, Rock, we'll pick whatever armor you want.
I'm disappointed. Let's go next door to the next one.
Maybe we should talk to like a more powerful priest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not that priesty.
we'll go-
I'm
we'll go
mainly
to
the
the-
Eddie
we'll go to
Quince
the next
kind.
door.
What does a priest have to do with either armor or bones?
As you took to go next door, the other runesmith is like outside of his door, and he's just staring at his brother as he runs down the street saying "fuck that."
You know where a good priest
Looks
is.
over and he goes, actually yes. If you go the way that my brother's going, you know, kind of looks like actually he's going where the priest.
Oh,
Just follow him.
Oh, in that
okay.
case, we'll just wait here.
Well, he might not come back. He might go there and be like, absolve all my sins because I'm gonna die. But yeah, I'm more war than priest when it comes to war priesting. So if we can find like, you know, a cloth priest. They'd probably be way better at this kind of thing.
Oh man,
But
the
this
clock.
is an armor, not a cloth. I don't think.
No. It's just
We need an armor.
if you're a priest that can wear this kind of armor, then you're more sucky at the smart stuff, like removing curses. And you're more smart at hitting the fuck out of things.
So we need an armor priest.
I can beat a cloth priest at any contest of strength,
Oh,
Okay.
that's fair.
but not the reverse.
Okay. So let's go to the priest then.
I agree.
So you guys follow him.
We just trail behind him, yeah.
Yeah. And so, like, he is, like, hauling ass, and you guys are like, well, guess we need to go get him. And you're just, like, jogging after him. And you, like, burst into this rather large, ornate-looking building and starts hollering inside for help. And so as you guys arrive, he's, like, over there surrounded by several priests, and he's like, and then the fucking armor, it moved on its own. He said, here, get on the bench, and the fucking armor went on the bench! What is it? And the priests are like, this is very disturbing news. You said it was Grave Knight's armor?
That's what we were told.
Yeah,
burst into
that,
the
that,
fucking-
that is what it
And
is.
like, they all turn around, and the priest goes, see, that dwarf right there, he's wearing it. The one made out of bones, that's it. That's the armor.
He speaks the truth.
Why are you talking so loudly about Woody Marrowson?
What?
About who?
The bone armor.
Marrowson.
Yeah.
You named it?
Well, I need some kind of name. I can't just keep calling it bone armor.
Yeah, you can. Watch this.
There you go.
Bone armor.
And he goes, yes? And all the priests go, it spoke.
Yes. Does
Uh,
that now?
interesting. We only know of things that speak if they are intelligent, magical
Told you.
items.
Told you.
Well, it's one of those.
But you say that it is also cursed.
Nope.
Last
Right.
time we checked.
So
I
it,
broke the curse.
it didn't start speaking
You
until
broke
it
the curse.
ate a corrupted.
Well, it always spoke.
Thing.
It just didn't speak out loud.
It ate a corrupted...
Seed?
Bowl,
Thing?
seed,
See about this big, pulsing
bread.
red. Pulsing
And
red
what
energy.
kind of corruption are we speaking of?
Uh,
You know
knows?
the crystal tier flowers?
Not very well.
Oh,
Well, they turn
we
them
don't,
red. They're normally
we don't know
blue.
the kinds of corruption. I don't know if maybe you can
There
analyze the
are.
I
armor.
connected.
Sounds like it dyes stuff. It makes stuff a different color.
I connected
That's
with
definitely
it,
it.
on like a conscious level, and
With
I
the seed.
yes, I can do that.
Of course, no questions
I
asked.
spoke to some kind of spider queen lady, and she offered me temptations, and I said I'm out of here. So and then we put it in the same bag, not knowing that they would merge, and now we can talk.
They kind of like group up and start like whispering amongst themselves.
If you need to kill the dwarf, I think it's okay.
Do you want to roll a perception check to see what they're talking
I don't
about?
speak dwarf.
I do. It's gonna be a
I
26.
don't think I do.
So you
either.
can barely overhear them, and they're like, "Wait! Do you think he spoke to Lol? Is she still? Did she take
27.
over him?
Are they speaking? Are they
Shit.
speaking in dwarvish or?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, like
Do we need to kill him?
So then,
Is he-
very well understand
Has he
that.
become
okay, she
corrupted by
knows dwarvish.
You don't know Dwarf.
Do I
Is
know
that
who
what
You
Wolf
said
is?
you know the
Yeah.
languages of the
Oh,
You know that she's the
All
drow god.
creatures. No.
And so like they
Yeah. So like Joe.
they finish having this like
I ain't being controlled by no pointy ear.
they all kind of turn to you and they go, your armor might be,
Oh, he just likes bones.
Well, the armor
and
said
your other friend over there might be.
the armor
sure enough,
said
he hasn't
that the
actually fairly good
spider
for a
lady
while.
was mean.
It did say that. It did say the spider lady is mean.
From what I've read about the spider lady, he's quite right.
Okay, we will start with you, human.
Okay.
Please come over here, and we will cleanse your soul and your spirit.
Oh, thank God. I
What
have
church is
all
this?
these emotions
No, no, no.
and
Oh, okay.
this
Just wanted to know.
sense of
Yeah.
guilt. There's a lot of guilt. As I walk over
Look,
there.
we kind of don't care about your guilt. We just want to make sure you're not being controlled by an evil goddess.
Wow, okay. I thought priests were...
Yeah, see, normally we would be great with that. Normally we want you to feel relieved, but right now we just don't want to die.
Gronar starts sweating a little bit when they mention being controlled by an evil god, and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna wait outside.
He's not an evil god. He's a
Goron
chaotic
is a
god.
chaotic evil god.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I go over
So
there and
they begin their ritual after 10 minutes.
as they're doing the ritual, I'm just like talking it to them.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just like
yeah, so-
spilling everything that you've ever done.
Yeah, ever since I started traveling with these people, it's very violent. When I traveled by myself, it was, they kind of like look for fights. And when we got kidnapped by these harpies and they put us in this gladiator pit. And I didn't have the seed that I travel with normally. And I guess without the seed, it kind of... Some of that emotions get out, and I don't know how to channel it, I guess. And I kill 2 people, and I normally don't do
The
that.
whole time you're like doing this ritual, they're just like,
Yeah, so I guess I'm just like feeling
can
a
we
lot of
cleanse this man
things.
so hard that he no longer does bad shit?
That would be fantastic. If you can just cleanse, all of the guilt and stuff and put me back to how I used to be, that would be ideal, really.
Sadly, that's out of our realm of...
I thought that was the whole point of religion, forgive all of your sins and then you feel better after.
Yeah, but we can't make you not do it again.
Yeah, but can you just make me not feel...
Yeah, sure.
Repercussions.
Definitely.
Guilty.
You definitely,
I just want to not deal with the consequences.
You definitely don't feel guilty anymore.
I think I still do.
Well, once the ritual is complete,
Okay.
you do still have that feeling of dread, though.
There's impending doom, and there's 2 senses of impending doom, and I still feel guilty about the murders. So I don't know if your ritual worked, Doctor.
And they go,
Priests.
oh, no, it definitely worked. You are not being controlled by an evil spirit.
Yeah, but there's still the guilt and
Well,
sorrow that I normally
that
feel.
is something that will take time to work through. If you come regularly, you can discuss these kinds of things, and we can work through your issues. There's no magic or potion that will get rid of your past.
I thought that was the whole point of magic.
To get rid of your past? No.
I was born
You
a
do other
dinosaur
things that
now.
will- Yes.
Alright. So I kind of hop off the table and I was like, alright. No, what about your god? Can he...
What? I'm outside.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
I'll look for Grono and I'm like, oh,
They look
he's
at
not
you
there.
next, Rock, and they go, alright, please remove your armor and set it over here at our, ritual table.
All right, little Bonafin. Now you're gonna go over to that table and you're gonna tell them about the scary spider lady.
Oh, do I get a bone?
He'll get you a bone after.
Oh, yeah.
What if they just
Is
toss
it,
some holy
pulls
water
itself
and it
off
just
of you
starts
and
burning?
slowly moves
Yeah, deal.
up and onto it, and they begin their ritual to try to figure out what it actually is. And after about 10 or 15 minutes, they have finished kind of analyzing it, right? And they turn and they look at you guys and they say, well, this was a cursed item at one point. It seems that seed of corruption, or whatever it was, has had a very interesting influence when it was absorbed by the Grave Knight armor. This is still a Grave Knight armor in some ways, but in others it's not. It seems to have gained intelligence, as you can see by it talking.
Yep.
It no longer seems to be cursed in the sense of you not being able to remove it or it killing you.
Has a will in
It
its own.
seems that it more cares about eating than anything else now. But it
always
doesn't
has.
necessarily seem like it's malicious anymore.
Does it seem like there's any attachment to that evil goddess that you had mentioned earlier?
No, not that we could see, and we also cleansed it, and it didn't get destroyed, so it's not evil anymore.
No, it's
We
just
told you.
neutral or what?
really know what it is anymore. It's just kind of a thing. We don't know. We've never experienced anything like this. It's unique.
You wanna, maybe we'll do like a trade. Like you give us even better set of armor, and we can give you
No.
miracle. And I look around to see like what religion, or if there's any like iconography that I recognize, is like the god of.
I don't really think there's anything you would recognize.
Listen.
hammers.
Listen, we're not getting rid of little Tommy
No.
Lee Bones.
That's a good one. I like Tommy Lee Bones.
That's what I was asking when I said, "What church is this?" By the way,
Yeah, I don't have an idea right now.
no, it's cool.
Yeah, I made it up like on the spot. So
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like
I
god
don't
of.
know the gods off the top of my head.
God of the dwarf stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
God
God of mining.
the forge.
Oh, you mean minor?
God of miners.
Min a roll.
The god of miners.
The god of that's why there's so many children here. It's the god of miners.
Just a bunch of miners. Just
Oh,
a
you
pick-
mean Lolicon?
Those aren't miners.
Jesus.
Those
They,
are dwarves. That's very insensitive.
It is very insensitive of you, human. We even cleanse you.
Dude,
Hey.
We're going to take you
No,
into the
no,
fold.
That's
I
it.
was talking
Uncleansed.
the children over there.
You said
Oh.
it again.
Well, those aren't children.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Anyways,
They miners though.
this item, it's not malicious anymore. It is it's gained intelligence,
Yes.
and it seems to want to improve itself.
not-
It
Did we
seems
just
like
get
the
a
more
fucking
that it
sixth part member?
feeds,
That we're
the
hearing?
more that it changes.
Yep.
I don't know if that's for good or for bad, but it's your problem, not mine.
Exactly.
They kind of throw it back to you guys.
Exactly. As I just catch and just kind of slip in.
Is
You
there
don't
any-
even have to catch it. Just kind of as it just hits
just
you and
folds it.
molds over
just
you.
Pose.
It just venoms you, basically.
We are
What
Bob
it needs
Armor.
now. What it needs now is just a good role model.
I
Isn't
can't
that
believe we
right?
got a fucking symbiote.
I'm like, okay,
Pretty much.
That's
say it's
awesome.
not malicious. Is there any sense of what it ate? What that was?
It seemed to be something very evil, is what it
Not that
encountered. We couldn't really divine anything else from it. It was very well protected from any kind of divination into what it was. All that we could get was a lingering sense of the Underdark. Not of Lolth necessarily, but of something drow related.
Well, it's dry related, and it's probably related to that storm.
Well, looks like it's time to kill some more pointy ears.
All right.
What do you mean
well,
more pointed ears? What pointed ears thing has been killed?
Well, we killed one of those spider people.
Do they have pointy ears?
I think so.
You're right, it did. I
The
forgot. 'cause
riders? Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's a
killed one
drow
rider.
spider thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's called a dry.
No, it's actually because
Drow
It's because of how dry it is. If you get it
yeah,
wet,
yeah,
it
that's
fucking
actually the
dies.
reason why. It's a very big
God.
misconception.
It
but-
can't cross running water.
Oh,
Oh, like a vampire?
Like a vampire.
Wait.
No, like a drider.
like a drider.
Fucking hate you so
Oh,
much.
that makes sense. Okay. All right, so I guess that's one problem down for now.
Down, not solved, just down.
Oh yes. So before we leave, priest, since you examined it, could you tell me exactly what it does right now?
Well, it seems that it's able to change its shape to match whatever kind of armor it is that you are most proficient with. And along with that, it seems to be able to modify or enhance a weapon.
Okay.
Very well.
All right. Well, one problem. I don't want to say solved. I want to say postponed. I think that's the word I want to use. What's next on the list? I guess.
Well, I'm outside.
Time to go to
Theodore.
As you guys walk outside and say, Rock, you did not kill all the priests in there.
No, they're still alive.
Oh, well, why are you still wearing your armor? And then you
Because it's
catch
cozy.
Okay.
They said it's not evil.
Oh. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, for now. We'll see how it
See how
goes
long
later.
it takes. Yeah.
Alright, well, it's not as bad as a problem as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Rock was actually right. That's amazing.
No, I think Rock was lucky. Which, if anything, is his most defining attribute.
I mean, after a while, when does luck turn into a skill?
If
You
you're a
put it
halfling,
on the system.
if
That's
you're
a
a
skill.
halfling, I think
Yeah.
I think it becomes a skill. Unfortunately, dwarf.
Well, it's actually a feat.
You're right. You're a beat. Okay. Dr. Day, what's your
Humans are so fucking weird
Opinion
in
on
these
everything.
games. They always start with an extra beat.
Well,
You walk around with 3.
I'm here taking notes on this establishment. It definitely looks like these gnome dwarves have set up quite a nice shelter in this mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very well built.
Yeah, so that's what I'm interested in. I don't really care whatever it is that you're doing right now.
well?
You know what? But you don't seem okay. Might I just point out?
Yeah, you've been
Are
fucking
you
weird.
Are you okay? Do you need to talk to someone?
I mean, I've tried. I mean, I talked to Pig earlier, and he told me he's not my father. I think I've known that.
Right,
I
right.
talked to the priests, and they said,
Lion, I'm sorry.
It's
you had to
fine.
find out sometime.
they said like, try again tomorrow.
Try again tomorrow about what?
Come back tomorrow, and I guess they'll talk to me. But they said like we're gonna do this ritual, and it's gonna cleanse you of all your guilt and that.
Well,
And
they wouldn't do the same one that I told you about.
No,
These
no,
are different people. They worship, and let's say the name of the god that's on the outside of the church
yes,
that we
the
haven't
god
picked.
of hammers.
Yeah.
And it's like written. It's like
Oh, then
plainly
you
written in
guys already
Dwarvish,
do
but
the
it's like,
ritual of
We haven't done it yet.
God
We talked
of,
about
and
it.
you have to see, it's like, it looks like hieroglyphs to you. It's like an anvil, then a hammer, and then like a couple other things. You're like,
Mirrodin. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
It
Okay.
seems like the priests were only able to get rid of the symptoms that might have come from the seed, or
I don't even know if we got rid of that, to be honest.
Lion, if you did want to do that ritual, I am powerful enough to do it myself now.
Oh.
I would need to do it too, so we could do it just the next time we're at camp or something.
Yeah, when we can
it
do it.
involves singing, we're all this
We can,
together.
Yeah.
Maybe when we bed down for tonight, I can crash in your room instead of Rock's room, and
Well, we
I
probably
would-
need to be
I
outside. It
would
takes
just
like
sleep
an
right
hour.
next to Rock
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
His scary bone armor by talking to you. and
Hey,
just-
hey. The priest said he wasn't evil, he was just misunderstood. I believe all of you need to apologize to Howard Sternum.
I apologize.
No, you
Rock, I
frightened
am very
me. I don't
impressed.
want to hear it.
I don't believe that I will apologize.
Damn.
You said some truly nasty things about talking to your
I'm
friend.
sorry
I
you
didn't
felt
say
that
nasty
way.
things about your friends. I called you specifically selfish, and I don't think I was wrong in doing
That's
so.
true.
Selfish because I wanted him to
But
live.
doctor, if you're selfish and you're right, doesn't that make it okay?
No.
Oh,
It just
oh.
makes it lucky. That doesn't make it right. Just because
Fair
the
enough.
circumstances turned out the way that you wanted them doesn't make you any less selfish. It just covers it up in some way.
I guess maybe for me, selfishness is not an issue. Huh.
okay. So I guess let's go talk to Theodore and see if there's any news with the mines or Darrow the Uniter, or maybe they took care of it.
Yeah, maybe Darrow is all united now and
Yeah,
not a
maybe.
threat.
Maybe Darrow
You guys just walk in, it's just Darwin there, he's like, sup?
Like someone just running, they're like, I've been hit with weevil poison! They die.
And you look at him, you're like, yep, time to leave, guys.
Maybe Darrow they got an understanding and we don't have to deal with him.
Alright.
They formed a union.
Yeah, maybe they formed a union.
Daru the Unionizer.
That's what his name was, wasn't it?
Say unite the union.
I'm very
know.
pro-union, but very anti-Daru the Uniter.
That's it.
Alright,
Unite
so
your
you
dog.
guys take your time getting over there because it's a couple levels up above in this tiered construction, and when you guys get up there, you're told to wait until Theodore has an opening in his schedule.
That's fine.
After waiting for about half an hour, Theodore comes out and goes, welcome back. I hope that your trip with Mountain was very good.
It
was a
is.
blast.
However,
One of
it
our
is,
companions died, if
interesting.
you haven't noticed.
It was very upsetting.
Yes, you seem to be missing one.
Yeah.
You have someone different now, it seems.
Yeah.
Yes.
For the time being,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you want
I
to
guess
join our
that's
group,
good.
by the way?
temporary replacement.
I think I said that like I would earlier
Oh,
when
okay.
we
We
were up
talked
in the
about
mountains.
it. We were talking about the storm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that was
Just
it.
wanted to make sure.
It is always good to
Did you want to join our group?
No.
Why?
I don't think he
Does
needs
it
to answer
look
that.
like that? I would want to do something like that. I mean,
Oh, I thought
seem
anyone
proud
would.
to go and do dangerous jobs. Why would I want to go there? And do that?
Either way,
I don't know.
so we solved the cleansing or the bleaching.
I don't believe it's been solved.
How did you solve it? Kyle has not told me anything
killed the
about that.
dwarves.
I believe
We got flour.
I believe you've helped significantly, but I think they still need more. I believe is what Kyle
Yeah, they said that
that-
they need all three and not.
Oh,
one.
those
Yep.
flowers.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what I've heard
Well,
also.
Good luck
Yeah, I don't
finding
think
that.
Well, we got the most difficult
I
one.
do notice that your guide is not here.
No, he
Oh,
was.
yeah.
We don't know what
Trailblazer?
happened to
I
him.
don't know what happened.
We last
He
time we saw
got
him-
killed by harpies.
I don't think we knew we got.
How do you
killed by
know?
harpies. I think. Well, we were fighting with
I
the
think-
harpies with them, and then
He was shooting arrows and then said, "Ah!" And then we
Yeah.
didn't hear from him again.
He hit for a
That's
little
not
bit.
be
very
dead.
good.
He
but-
hit for a little bit and then shot.
Oh, we
arrows,
slaughtered the
And then
village.
hid
and
it for all of
I
eternity.
assume he hit again.
Yeah, so
Permanently.
Oh, by the way, there's a large group of like men, dwarves, and some other people come down here recently saying they just caused a prison riot and escaped from the harpies.
No,
Oh shit!
not that I know
Oh, I wonder where
I
they
was
went.
only teasing them about not being able to make it back.
Right, well, yeah, so the Harpy village has been destroyed. I believe
of.
you
Oh,
might
that is
have.
really good news, actually.
You might have
Would you like
run
to
in.
pay me for that?
Of course.
Ah, very
Oh.
good.
I also want to mention we also spoke with these stone giants.
Oh,
I
good.
don't
We have
know-
not had trade with him in a very long time.
Yeah, so Robbie, one of the stone giants, actually came down with us
Fantastic.
earlier and has commenced trade. So there's that
Wonderful.
going for you guys as well.
Yes, he brought his milk.
What you're doing right now is exactly how I'm imagining that guy talking to us.
Right?
So
he's just like
busy.
sitting there, he's like, oh, good,
Like
good.
doing
And
shit
he's like
and
writing
stuff.
notes and shit. Like he
Yeah.
seems like he's so distracted. He's just like,
We
yes,
destroyed
cool,
the Harpy
whatever.
village, but the king and
Wait, hold on. King?
yeah, the Harpies they had a king.
Oh,
They still have one actually. We didn't kill him.
that
Yeah,
is
he
not
flew
good
out.
at all.
I agree.
Yeah.
There were we did
Maybe
kill several
you shouldn't
Harpies.
have your payment yet.
Well,
Who's to say?
Me.
Why?
Well, the deal was to destroy the Harpies.
We destroyed their village.
Well, great, but their king is still alive.
We
Yeah,
never
but
Who's to
he
say he can
quit.
rally the troops?
He flew away. How was I supposed to chase him?
I don't think we ever.
You think you were just supposed to kill him?
Yeah.
To be
I don't think we ever
fair,
agreed to kill the
Well,
Harpies.
we'll still
Everyone-
give you your payment.
Okay.
But if when you go back out there or something and you see the king, please finish the job.
Oh, don't
Right.
worry. I think he'll do that for us.
yeah, if any
maybe.
of your men see him, please also
Yeah,
have them do the same.
Don't really have too many of those anymore. For some
Unfortunate.
reason, it seems that the bleaching is spreading faster, not slower. And we don't know why.
Real
That's
quick
we all just
question
look
about
at it.
harpies. The first time we encountered them, they sung the most beautiful song I ever heard, and when I came to, I was captured. Do
Okay.
you have a plan for that? What if they just come here and sing to all your people? What are your people going to do about it?
Dwarves don't
Have
really
you
like music.
ever heard of this thing called earplugs?
No.
Can we have
Let's
some?
see. So you've heard of them?
No,
I
but
haven't.
whatever they are.
Explain them to me like I've
They
never heard
sound
of
like
them, 'cause I
they're
haven't.
plugs for your ears.
Well, let's see what it is it's this waxy kind of secretion that we get from a creature.
Gross.
Gross.
Ew.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Is
but
it ogre
we think-
earwax?
No.
No, that's the candles.
But it was. And so, before we go anywhere, and we think harpies are going to be, we take those with us.
We should have asked you about
And the
that.
moment that we see a harpy, we shove it into our ear.
Wow.
See, we just
And it
panicked.
makes it to where we can't hear anything.
You think Trailblazer would have brought some because he knew about the harpies?
Yeah, well, maybe he did, and that's why he said, "Oh," he was trying to tell us, "Take your earplugs."
He didn't say anything about the earplugs, so I guess he wasn't the best guide.
Maybe when I went back and several times, he was like, "You know what? Fuck this party. I'm gonna keep the earplugs to myself."
No, he probably put them in himself and then was like, those dumbasses didn't bring their own earplugs. Now they're over here all in.
I think that is more or less his thought
Captured.
process,
I think
yeah.
he would have mentioned something about, oh,
So
hey,
then
we
what
have
the fuck is the
earplugs.
point of the deafness spell if we can just plug our own ears?
Good point.
Can you make us deaf?
Yeah, look. Just kidding. I don't have a prepared line. Ask me tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Who said that?
Anyways, is there any word about the Diary of the Uniter? I know we laughed and we said, oh, we'll prepare for him, and then...
So, he has been seen several times in the mines, and we have clashed with his forces a couple of times as we try to reinforce the entrances to the mines. He seems to be getting more and more desperate, which is bad, because after every clash that we've had with his forces, that's when we have a spike in the bleaching. It seems to be getting worse and worse every time that we clash. As he kind of like looks over some of his notes at the numbers and
That's
stuff.
probably not a coincidence. We mentioned the bleaching to him and he smiled.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do not
that-
think it's a coincidence either.
I'm pretty sure we told him that he
Think-
had something to
You
do.
weren't there.
Out of character.
Oh.
Pretty sure we told him that
Yeah.
he had something to do with the bleaching because he mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's right.
What are his forces exactly? When we were
Well-
there, they were...
He does still have quite a large amount of hobgoblins. They have been pushed out of the cavern that you were in, and so they're now reinforcing the other caverns. They're not in as large of a quantity as when they were all one cohesive unit, but they are reinforcing the orcs and the kobolds. Which, orcs and kobolds by themselves are really not a problem,
I can take a
but with
kobold.
hobgoblin leadership and tactics, they are becoming a nuisance. And with us losing men so rapidly due to the bleaching, it is getting very difficult for us to maintain the front.
How's the back?
Well, most of the time when the front starts to get low, it's because there's not enough in the back. So the back is empty.
I will shake my head like I understand.
What about the extra mines that from the Hobgoblin settlement? I know when we fought them, there
You mean
was
the deeper area?
the tunnel of those.
We did send a couple scouts down there. Those scouts found that it ended in a four-way passageway, with one of the ways having a rather large and ornate door, something that's above the skill level of any of those creatures. to
Something about like a
create.
boss door. Interesting.
Possibly.
Hey,
We think that it is from the time that the ancient wizard used to live around here. There are rumors of him, of course, but we've never really seen him.
Ancient
Well,
wizard.
Something gives me the feeling if I die, you'll be.
Anyways.
Get to meet
The
him,
other
right?
passages that our scouts
Possibly
went down
later.
seem to lead into the other regions. It seems like all these mines are actually connected there. So it led
oh, so all
into
we
the
have to
full
do is
area.
flush him out with a bunch of water.
Or lava.
Or lava.
You guys know where to get some lava?
Well, ask him.
Yeah, you just go down to the lava store.
I heard if we scoop it in a bucket, we have an infinite source.
No, that only works with water, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
That was taken out after like 1.3 Minecraft, okay?
I don't know the law.
That was only the beta.
Well, you know what? Yeah, what if we fill the bag
Very
of
helpful
holding with a bunch of water or lava and then just pour it down the...
True. I think y'all did that in Raids of Winter to take
No,
out
we
a
had
fire or
we had
something.
the geyser.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
had
probably
the
had that
bug,
too.
the-
Bottle
yeah.
of guys.
I recall you though putting a bag of holding like in a waterfall and the
Yeah.
force sucking it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we had to try to fucking get it out of there, and it was a pain in the
It's
ass.
fucking cool.
That's funny. Okay. So that's some news, I guess. Okay, so it's 4 tunnels. They all converge in a wizard door.
And did they decide to take the path less taken by?
Here's
And
my
it's part of
plan.
the wizard door.
We go through the wizard door and kidnap the wizard.
Oh, okay.
If he has a door like that, he can probably solve any
Wait,
problem.
these 4 tunnels aren't in. Are they in the cave that we had gone in before?
Yeah. So they're all the mines are connected.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, there's 3 mines.
Mm-hmm.
One with the hobgoblins, one with Dara the Uniter and the kobolds, and then the other one with the orcs and hobgoblins. And I guess that one's all like a hodgepodge of everything. And then the 4th path is the wizard door.
And okay, but the wizard door doesn't have anything to do with
I could probably take a wizard
that
door.
like
It'll probably
middle
just sit
thing,
there.
that middle tower thing.
Oh, the wizard tower.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I know they mentioned the wizard tower and the race wars or something.
What?
I'm tired of being here. Can we just get like a fucking bazooka and just blast their fucking shit?
Yeah, how
You
about
can also
this?
just leave.
Let's find the nearest random person we can see. We go, you're in charge of fixing this, and we just leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that works out.
Hold on, let's go in
It's
there.
like some 8-year-old boy, like, what?
Let's assassinate Daru.
He puts on glasses. I can fight.
So our plan is we're gonna find the nearest random person and be like, you're in charge of fixing all of this. And then we're gonna walk away.
We're leaving the kingdom. We'll go to the next monument or whatever.
What did they? I know we talked about like the wizard tower and stuff like that in the past.
A little bit, yeah.
Was that? I thought that was like higher up in the mountains.
That's what they thought too.
It's like unexplored
But,
too. Like
yeah,
everybody
it's
that's gone
unexplored
there
and-
gets like killed or something or doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't necessarily know how deep it's gone or where it's at or anything like that. So I mean, this could be part of it. This could not be part of it. Like they just don't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we never asked Robbie about it. That's something that I wanted to do. Ask him about the wizard stuff.
He's still in the village.
Well, here's the plan.
Is he?
Yeah, he was trading just a minute
I
ago.
don't think he showed up.
We've
knocked
gotta-
us off, and then
Yeah.
concluded
He
all
went
of
to
his
go
trading.
trade.
I didn't know if he would have been.
Instantly, he's just like,
Well,
"Boom, here,
I
bam,
didn't know
out."
if he would be gone already.
Everyone's just like, oh my god,
Everyone's
giant,
not
I can
yet.
buy his shit.
He probably walked up to
He's
the
gonna be
nearest merchant
selling.
NPC, did a holdout hand animation, the merchant did a holdout hand animation, and then he walked off.
Yeah.
He split real fast.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nice and
so
easy.
we need to kill what's out behind that giant door that they found. But we don't want to go there first. 'Cause if we go there first, then we'll be surrounded. Then we'll have to fight whatever's behind that door and Daru and his wife.
True, we should do 2 separate fights. Make the most of it.
It sounded that I know you said Daru and his wife,
Sound
but it
like
sounded
the waifu,
Daru
right?
and his wife.
And I was like, damn, I didn't make Darn have one of those guys who'd be like,
It's
"This
the
is my
wyvern,
waifu."
this is
That's
my
awesome.
It's just a giant wyvern. This is my waifu.
I was thinking like a body pillow. Like this is my wyvern. It's like a wyvern body pillow or some shit.
It has a real weaver poison.
Yeah, he has like a
Oh god.
This whole time he's just been casting an illusion on us, and
It's just him on top of his pillow.
It's just like a fat neck beard with like a katana or some shit.
he has a pick, but
Yeah. If you say so. Just a katana attached to a stick.
no. Yeah,
So-
once the pick head falls off, it's actually a katana the whole time.
Yeah.
Do you guys head out from the king's area?
Yes.
Alright, so as you guys are...
wait, he said he was gonna pay us. Did he?
Oh, you each get 50 gold.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so
So as you guys are like walking down the stairs out of this area, right? You notice that the guards that are at the gate seem to be like slumped over and leaning against like the side of the gate. And they seem to have several arrows in them.
Did
You
it
all
look
right
like
there,
the
buddy?
same guards that were there last time?
Yeah,
Long shift, huh?
no response.
I'm gonna poke one of the guards.
Guess the sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
try to not poke them, but like help them up or something.
So as you walk over
want to do a perception
next
check?
to the no, it's too late. As you walk
No.
over next to it, you hear a thing like make me a reflex save,
Okay.
and you need to make me one too.
Sounds like a bomb.
The rest of you guys, I think, are far enough away to not be affected by it.
Hey, what if it's trapped? I say after we already hear.
So that's what we call a dirty 20.
Oh, you have evasion.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
so
my
if you-
reflex save, yeah.
Oh, actually, hold on. You might not need to. Oh wait. Yeah,
That's
you
a
don't.
nat
You don't
20.
need to.
I cast bomb away.
Oh, nice! You rolled a nat
That means
20.
you double
God
crit.
damn.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's
nice.
nat 20 plus 17? No.
17.
17?
Evasion is just when
And
you
evasion is
succeed.
just when I succeed.
Yeah, when you
Okay.
succeed, you
Critically
critically
succeed.
succeed
Damn.
instead. So as you hear that, you kind of like jump away and like backpedal really fast, and you see that there would seem to be something like hidden like underneath the guard, and as it like explodes, it rips the guard to shreds and sends acid, fire, and lightning out all around it. And actually, you were poking the guard, so you need to make one too.
That's
Okay.
probably the worst day at work someone's ever had.
That's the worst trade deal in the history of all trade deals. It's gonna be 25.
Gang. Oh, wait. Is that
You fail the save.
Yay.
So as you poke this guard to see if he's okay, where are my dice at?
I would like to use aid by saying, Rock, it's probably trapped.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Very calmly.
I use my action to say, hey, look out.
Oh no, watch out. It's probably.
You'll take 19 damage in total. A third of it is fire, a third of it's acid, and a third of it is ice. You will be taking 2 persistent fire damage and 2d6 persistent acid damage. And do you remember what the shock throne potion does? The throne bomb does?
It might be just flat-footed.
And you are flat-footed.
Can somebody help me with this?
Sounds like someone heard about your armor.
Immediately after those 2 bombs go off, from up above on like the ledge, like the overhang, 3 arrows come flying out. 1 or 2 directed at you, 2 directed at Rock, 1 directed at the good doctor.
Oh, wait. I just remembered. So it would have been a 26. Does that do anything?
Because of your
Well-
new armor.
Because of my new armor.
That means you succeed and you'll only take half damage, and you don't
Okay.
take any of the persistent effects. So yes, it does do something. It actually does a lot of something.
Hey!
Wonderful. Smashing.
I'm back at my last level's health.
Oh my god. So, what are y'all two's AC?
Increased by 1 since your last
24.
level.
So mine's
This is 24. Okay.
26 right now.
24 and 26. I see. Okay. You're both technically flat-footed to this creature.
I use my
But not
reaction to be
quickly, right?
terrified.
31? Yeah.
31 hits you? Okay. Gonna need for you to make me a fortitude save.
Oh, I can do that
Response to
really
getting
well.
0 hit points, I die.
What did you get?
That is going to be a.
Quick maths, please.
33?
At 33 in your fortitude.
Yes.
Nice.
Alright, you succeed. But you will be taking. I should have brought more d6s, damn it. I fucked up.
Does Juggernaut make us automatically critically succeed?
For what?
It should
Before
for only
if you
for things.
succeed, then it critically.
Alright, so if I succeed, it's a critical success.
Yes.
Doesn't change it, but very cool.
Okay.
You'll take 17
Yes.
piercing damage as an arrow slams into you.
Haha.
The next one, it's coming at you, Doctor. And you said your AC is what?
24.
24. So he being flat-footed, that's a 22. So that will hit. Won't critically succeed. Please make me a fortitude save.
That's a nat 20.
Whew.
Plus
Yep.
13.
You succeed. Most definitely.
You both critically succeeded.
Yeah. That
Bro,
will be.
as soon as you change character, you've been rolling really good.
You took 19 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the last arrow is going to slam into you. Again, Doctor.
I thought you said 2 of them were at rock.
Actually, yeah,
And
you're
one.
right. 2 in that rock. Because why not, right? Your AC is you said 26, right?
Yeah.
You've been flat-footed, so the last arrow hits. Go make me a fortitude save.
Excuse me.
That's gonna be a 33 again.
Damn. Yeah, you succeed.
Y'all roll so high.
Apparently.
You guys only need a D3 for like fucking 18, 19, and 20.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You will take 17 from this arrow.
We
Oh,
just
boy.
got
Good
three.
God.
And so you can make out like a hooded, shadowy figure up on the top that's like slinging arrows down at you. You two can. But the rest of you guys are still kind of underneath the overhang, and so all you guys see is just arrows raining down on the rest of your party.
Look out!
How far do I think he is?
4.
It looks like it goes up a good 15 or 20 feet, and then he's at least 10, 15 feet over. So I'd say 30 to 40 feet.
Get out of the way!
Don't get
If you were to
shot.
run there, how far would it take?
Well, you'd have to climb.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Are we in initiative?
Would you like to?
I would like to be an
Alright,
initiative.
let's roll initiative then.
Oh, not
Natural
this.
20.
Nice. What does that make your total?
It's gonna make my total
Oh, thank
31.
Okay.
Oh wait, 32.
you. I'm gonna use. No, I'm not gonna use my hero point.
34, right?
Roll the low initiative though.
Yeah, 34.
What'd you get for your initiative?
What did you get?
18.
Okay.
Got him.
I don't
Mine?
know. Worse, so
32.
shut up.
Okay.
Hello.
34.
16.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the
18.
The improved initiative feat or whatever.
I took fleet, so I could move fast by 5 feet.
Oh, I took.
I think I did too.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a
I probably
pretty
should have
nice
taken
I
a
almost
climbing
did.
feat though.
I
I
almost
took
did.
candy
Right.
I
acumen.
have 45 feet or
Nice.
45 speed.
Whoa,
right
Jesus
now.
Christ! You have that many feet?
Yeah, 45 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with my
terrifying.
boots and my monk stuff, I have 45 speed. So I was like, you know what? I'll save fleet for now.
Yeah.
Bump up to 50 later. Instead, I took the feather step, which makes me step. I can step into difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
I increased my reflex to expert.
So for an elf I was making just for fun, you can have them step 10 feet, and you can also get feather step.
I'm also going to
So
demoralize
you
him.
could just be like, I step and I'm 10 feet away at all
demoralize him
times.
as a free action.
Because instead of stepping 5 feet, they step 10 feet.
Oh, you could do this
Is that
with
a
initiative?
feat?
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
elf feat.
That's dope.
You have to be
Yeah.
his what? Will DC or something, right?
Yeah, with intimidation.
Okay.
That's going to be
Gunnar, what did you roll? You got an 18. Right?
18.
For some reason, I'm
20.
on 35 from you.
You can keep that.
No.
Yeah, keep it.
What was it?
28.
I do believe that fails. Yeah, that fails.
Okay.
It has really high wisdom. Okay. So I now have turn order. Erase all this shit now.
I'm spec for fighting rock, not for fighting this.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I'm
Now
gonna climb up there.
I guess I should draw out a battle map for y'all, right? Would that
Draw
be
it vertically.
Yeah.
So essentially, looking at it from a top-down kind of view, this is more or less like the region that y'all are in. The gate is set up like this. This is where you guys found one of the guards. This is where you found the other guard, right? And there's an overhang about here. And it goes back. And then this is the building. So your enemy is somewhere up here. in
Oh,
this
I thought they were
overhang.
on a cliff.
No, it's the overhang of the building that you're at. Your guards were found there and there. So can I see
We need minis.
two of y'all's minis? The two that
Well, let's have
mattered.
different colors if you want.
It's all good. So, Quack, you were here. The rest of you guys are underneath the overhang. So Lion, Pig, Gronar are underneath the overhang. Rock, you are here.
Yes.
I don't know where minis are, but...
If we had fireball, this would be easy.
And so, there doesn't really seem to be a way to climb up onto this overhang except from back here. One of these
How
back
high
areas.
above us is the bottom of the overhang?
The bottom of the overhang is about 15 feet.
Hmm.
So for you to climb up, you have to climb up roughly 15, 20 feet, and then scooch over and then get up.
Or we all stack up on top of Lion and he jumps onto the top of the
Oh,
overhang.
that's a great
It's a
idea.
possibility. You'd have to be able to jump 20 feet if you wanted to land on the overhang.
Definitely
Yeah.
easy.
No.
So you can like
Or
long
at
jump
least,
that far,
At
right?
least
I can long
pay-
So
jump, like,
run
Yeah.
run
Long
up
jump.
to the wall and start running up the wall and long
That's
jump up it.
a later feat I can run up walls.
Oh,
I
nice.
can just straight up climb the wall.
Yeah.
I will have to.
How does climbing without a climb speed work? Is it half your speed?
It's your
or-
athletics check, and then if you pass the climb DC, then it is half your speed.
Okay.
Nice, 15.
Yeah. So you get to the bottom of it, and then you'd have to like climb up another one more movement space to pull yourself up.
Yeah.
All right. So the rest of you guys are underneath this overhang.
That's weird. I turned
And
into my
Rock and
underclaw.
I can
Yeah.
see him from where we're at.
One more.
One more.
Yes, you guys can see him.
There you
That works, I guess. At least for right now.
Switch.
And so after he's pummeled you guys with arrows, you guys like turn around and notice him. He's already redrawing for the next volley of arrows as he sends them down towards you. He noticed that Rock did not really seem to be affected by all the arrows that he pumped into him, so he's now going to target you, Dr. Goodberry, more so than Rock. So he's going to shoot you twice and Rock once.
go.
And so the first attack will hit. Please make me a fortitude save.
And they're not flat-footed anymore, right?
They are actually.
They are still? Okay.
To this character, yes. Because it's acting before them.
It's a rouge.
You said fortitude?
Yep.
17.
So you fail the fortitude check, and you can feel. Where is it? So as the arrow slams into you, you start to kind of feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit unsure of your footing.
Mhm.
You are poisoned with hunting spider venom.
Okay.
So, where's the dice thing? Oh, shit, I almost knocked my fucking laptop off. That'd been really bad, guys. So you will be taking 7 poison damage and 14 piercing. Okay, then we'll try to slam another arrow into it. Which will hit. Barely. Please make me another fortitude save.
That's 28. That's 21.
Okay, you failed the save again.
Okay.
So it now progresses to stage 2.
Okay.
So you will be taking a little bit more poison damage. You also get into Clumsy 1 condition.
What does that do?
It lowers your AC by 1 and all your dex checks by 1.
Okay.
So now instead of you having 24 AC, you'd have 23. With your flat-footed, you have 21.
Okay.
You'll take 9 poison damage. Or sorry, that's a 6. 6 poison damage. And 18 piercing.
Okay.
And the last arrow will be targeted at you.
Yes, sir.
Your AC is 26, right?
Yep.
So this one will hit you then. Please make me a fortitude save.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
That fails. You feel the same kind of poison coursing into you. So you are now flat-footed. You will take 3 poison damage
Okay.
and 13 piercing. And that will be its turn. Next up is Dr. Goodberry.
I'm gonna yell to Dr. Goodberry, like, Doctor, we have some potions in the bag.
I'm going to hold on because it's an action to hunt prey, right? And then Hitch's Edge isn't an action. But I can also move. Okay, I'm gonna hunt prey. So
Okay.
that's gonna be like my prayer or whatever. So, and then after that, I'll
So you
move.
target the hooded figure
but
as
I
your
won't.
prey?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna attack him now because I think I need to get out of the way first.
You
And
can
I'll-
still do the recall knowledge,
But it's a hooded figure. Like, I
right?
don't
But
know.
you can see like assassins that you might have known or something like that. You know what kind of venom they use. You can still like try to recall knowledge.
Oh, because I don't know any of that, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll do recall knowledge. What would that be?
Society or nature, you can choose.
Let's see. Society, nature. Okay, I'll do society.
What venom does it feel like I was poisoned with?
14. That's a 28.
Okay. And it's a level DC, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you succeed. You don't critically succeed, but you succeed. What information do you get from success? What is your skill set?
No, recall knowledge accurately or gain helpful clue.
So, based on the stature of this creature, it reminds you a lot of a kobold. You know that in human society, kobolds are used sometimes as assassins because they can poison things with their tails. There's a variant of them that can do that. And they seem to be very good at climbing, being sneaky, moving around, setting traps.
Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way, so back under the overpass, and I'm
Okay.
gonna load my crossbow as I move.
Okay.
And
So
once,
your actions?
and then when I get back, I'll be like,
She can move and load at the same
No,
time.
I understand
Oh,
that. That's why I was asking if that was all.
yeah, and then after that, I'll be like, guys, it looks like a kobold. We might be able to take it out pretty easy, but I'm getting hit a lot, so.
Oh, I can take a
Do
kobold.
you want to grab a potion?
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Yeah, so I'll pull out the bag and
You
I'll
look like
turn around and let her
you're
bag.
bored.
No, I'm
How
talking
much?
with my girlfriend for plans next week.
I'm gonna give her the
I'll show you.
it's one of your healing potions.
I forgot.
It's 36.
Quite is dead. I do not have healing potions.
I mean,
This is no
yeah.
longer relevant to you.
What point is remembering if it's not part of her character anymore?
Mhm.
Who is Quack?
What's a quest?
So yeah, 18, and then you get a plus
So
one
after that,
against.
Rock, it will be your turn.
So I'm back to 24.
Oh,
No, plus one. It's not AC. It's versus
check the
poisons,
poison
and
again.
you get a plus one to your poison saves.
Okay. So that was 18 total.
So 56.
I just need a Monster Hunter.
Teresa, do you remember what you rolled for the poison checks? Did you roll a 16 at all?
I don't think I got a 16. I think I got. I know I got an 18.
Yeah.
I know I got an
What
18.
does she actually get?
I know I got an
don't
18 for
remember.
one of them.
14. Her
But I
fortitude is
don't
a
remember the
13.
first one.
She didn't
Okay.
roll lower than like a 5.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're all good. Okay. So at the end of your turn, please make me a new save then.
Oh.
For fortitude.
You get a plus one to the
Mhm.
save.
That's 24.
You fail it,
Okay.
so the poison progresses.
You have hero points, by the way.
Yep.
If you wanted to try to reroll it.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. That's 29.
You succeed.
Nice.
So the poison recedes a little bit. It goes back to the stage 1 variant. Now you're just flat-footed, but you will take some poison damage. You will take 4 poison damage.
Okay.
All right, Rock, it's your turn.
I'm mad.
Okay, so you get bigger.
Yes.
No, he's just mad.
I'm just mad.
As you get bigger and occupy the space in between, you hear another click.
Oh, God.
Make me a reflex save.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Was that a natural
Alright, so you're
one?
gonna use your hero point
I'm
to
gonna
roll.
use hero and re-roll that. It's
That's
better.
too better.
It's better.
What is it?
Technically, but
Natural 3 plus bonuses.
Plus a
Uh,
bonus.
Oh, that means I'll
For
add
you,
two
it should
more.
only be like-
Okay.
actually fairly low.
16.
So I'm right, you were cursed. Just kidding.
You do have the plus one from your armor.
Yes. I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 3.
All right. Okay, then.
All your karma built up from rolling all those natural 20s.
Yep.
It's all spent instantly.
Alright, I'm about to get knocked out, guys, so have fun in this fight.
No, it's just
Oh, I will.
some weak ass alchemy stuff.
It's just a kobold, mate.
Alright, let me get to that page.
About to get my ass kicked by kobold.
It's just one.
By a kobold.
By a
Rock,
singular
there's some
kobold.
potions in here.
He can't fit under here anymore, can he? Oh no, he's 15 feet up, so yeah, you can.
That was some ice cream.
Too bad.
Okay, where is
Off
this ice?
topic.
So,
Ice cream.
We only have hot cream.
I'll do it 2 at a time. Well, you don't have any resistances to anything in particular, right?
I always have hot cream.
Yeah. That's all we serve. It's Texas.
Tart hot cream. Hot cream is what, never mind.
Alright.
Going back.
I won't.
You will take 54 damage, split between acid, fire, and lightning.
Good God.
And you
Oh.
are now flat-footed from the lightning.
I'm very
You'll be taking
flat-footed.
2d.
He's also flat bodied.
You're also going to be taking 2d6 persistent acid damage and 2 persistent fire damage.
Rock, use your reaction to knock yourself out.
Bro, these bombs are awesome.
You don't say.
You hear the kobold pick up. Got him.
Another one clicks.
I put one under your head.
One clicks
Wait, I just realized.
Lion.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
knocked
it's
out.
knocked up.
Lion, is that
okay.
your turn?
Don't
Oh.
forget to check for traps.
Please, at the end of your turn, roll me a fortitude save.
Hey, mess with that, bro.
It's gonna be a 32.
Nice. The poison that was coursing through you has been eliminated.
Remember, you succeeded, so it's a critical success.
Okay.
Oh, it's critical. There we go.
It's a
Let's
juggernaut.
see. This changes a little bit.
I think we should go back inside the building.
What changes?
When you say that, you hear the little kobold
I
pick
don't
up.
want to
What?
pick
No!
the rock up.
Fuck that!
Pick rock up.
Let me kill you!
If that's the case, do an
I don't speak kobold, I say to him in common.
He goes, dumbass, I'm speaking common!
could post a
I already
track or
told you,
something.
I don't speak kobold.
You
My
can affect
master
the arrow.
said you got to die!
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see. And I can't split up my movement yet. Okay, I'm going to. Because I think I can get up there for sure.
But there's probably traps all along the walls and on the top.
I'll worry about that later.
You won't have time, you'll be dead.
How high is the ledge?
For you to grab onto it, it's 20 feet.
20 feet.
The bottom of it's 15 feet.
Okay. I rolled. No. Okay. Let's see. Shit. I'm sorry. Rock going down changes it a lot. Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
right there. That's him.
I'm going to.
You honestly, you went down really fast. I wasn't expecting you to be down yet. I thought you still had like another 50 hit points.
Oh. I took like.
To be fair, you critically
You took a
failed
lot, yeah.
the save.
So you took
it
double?
did double. Because it's not a basic reflex.
I was gonna say because I took like 30 from the poison and then
30? You only got poisoned once.
well from the bomb and then like another
That's right, because you only
close. I think close to like
half from the
I took
first
like
one.
close to 40 damage from his first 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I took another attack from him.
And then you got like the persistent.
I didn't get the persistent.
No, he does have the persistent now.
I have persistent now.
While
He
he's
still
down.
has it on.
So
Yeah.
Okay. How does helping with the persistent work? Do you know?
I
If I
recall
don't get up,
something that
I
says
die.
that you can help, and what it does, I think, is it allows for them to make the check to get rid of it on your turn instead of on their turn. And I
Okay.
think it also lowers the check. I think it's like a 12
And he has to roll
instead of
2
15.
separate checks, one for the fire
Yeah.
and one for the. Okay. I'm going to crane stance. I'm gonna run up to rock.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to put out the acid one.
Okay. So Rock, go ahead and make me a new, make me a flat check.
natural 20.
Nice.
Fantastic. Both of them are put out.
Okay. I can't hear you this turn, but. And then I'm gonna turn around and look at the
Lion,
The-
could
the
you
cobalt
carry him
creature.
into the building?
That's all my stuff. That's 3 actions.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
He kind
Because I crane
of
stand.
just looks back at you.
Because I crane
He's got this
stance.
like really big grin on his face, and he has this rather long tail that kind of like curves up and over his right shoulder, and it seems to be dripping with some kind of
Gross.
substance.
I yell that out. I'm like, watch out! He has some kind of gross poison tail.
Look out! This kobold has
He
drip!
goes, "Hey, it's not gross.
Doesn't seem
I
to be
was
doing us
born
much.
this way, you human."
Okay. As I enter crane stance.
Gronar, it's your turn.
I was born this way, and I used my 30 movement that I definitely wasn't born with, and had to get a feat for, and I want to pick up rock.
Okay. So you run up, and you scoop him up. Now
Is it pretty trivial to just pick him up?
We'll say it takes about half a movement action.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to run back in here.
Okay.
As far in as I can go, so let's see who's right here, right?
Mhm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get all the way through the door.
Okay.
And I'll just drop them. Gently.
Just I was just thinking like unsurprised is just
Like, you know when you're done deadlifting, you just let go?
yeah. Just boom.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Straight to my knees, just
Pig.
let go.
It's your turn, Pig.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Do you have a climb speed?
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
I get it with whatchamacallit, sudden charge. Because with sudden charge, with a quick sprint, which I can be replacing that with a climb.
But only if you have a climb
call it.
speed, right?
Yeah. If you end up you're moving within melee range of at least one enemy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you said it's 20 feet up, right?
Yep. Yeah, you'd have to basically climb like 25 feet up and
Yeah.
then shimmy over.
Yeah.
Because the top of the ledge is 20 feet.
And I don't need to attack in that. Oh, well, actually, no, I can. Because if I'm right here, right? Or if I climb up and still land on top this way, right? He'd still be in range or what?
Yes, he would be in range there for you to bite, but for you to do that, you have to move over one,
Yeah.
climb up
And I can do that.
25 feet, and then
Yeah, it's
move,
speed of 30.
climb over 5
Would
feet.
I have to
and then
climb
go
up?
down.
Wait. I'm very confused.
So he's
It's
on a...
essentially like a shelf of rock that comes out, right? So you'd have to
Okay.
climb up to the point and then scooch over and then go down to get onto it. You know what I mean?
Imagine in your head the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where you're climbing on the vines in the first dungeon.
Okay.
When you get to
gotta
the top,
scooch
you can't
over.
just jump onto the thing. You gotta get above the platform and drop.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to describe to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully that
You still
metaphor
have
made
enough speed.
sense.
If you have 2, because sudden charge is 2 dash
And how
plus,
did you
right?
get a climbing
Two.
speed? Because I don't think
Whatchamacallit?
sudden charge gives you climbing speed. I think
He's
it's
just
like a-
swimming
It
up the
does.
wall.
It says you can replace striding with burrowing, climbing, flying,
Yeah.
or swimming.
If you have one of those.
Oh, I see.
But it doesn't,
Right, you can't
you
fly.
can't just fly just to fly.
I
Like,
can.
well,
Well,
alright, well, you can fuck yourself.
I can. I just have to flap my arms like hard
Really
enough.
hard, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
really
he's strong
hard.
enough.
Because you don't have a climbing speed, you'd have to
Yeah.
make an athletics check to climb, so you wouldn't be able to use sudden charge to do that because you have to go up there and then do a climb check.
I see. So then, I guess I'll just climb up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you step over, you do seem to trigger a trap.
Oh, God damn it.
I mean, come on, you should be expecting it.
I know. I thought it would just be in the
Make
most
me a
obvious
reflex
places.
save.
That is the most
Yeah,
obvious.
it is.
Is it? You
Because that's the only path up to him.
Exactly.
I guess that makes sense.
There's gonna be some here, and here.
Yeah.
And probably every square that this guy is not standing in.
That's fair. 34.
Okay, so you do succeed. When you trip this tripwire, you didn't hear like a hissing noise this time,
Okay.
but you kind of heard like a thump, 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 as
Boulders.
falling boulders seem to come up from up above and fall down towards you.
Damn,
Man, this
Curtis
guy
just told
set
you
up
rocks
all of
fall.
these traps inside of the Dwarven castle.
Yeah. How do you
Yes.
Right outside of the
What
Dwarven
the
castle.
fuck?
Dude, he's been following y'all for a little while. He was told to kill you, and he is gonna fucking do it. I need some dice. Can you help me out?
What do you need?
I have a whole bag of them you can use if you want.
Okay.
But it's over there.
Those are the-
There we go.
The D8s are the yellow ones.
I'm just gonna grab from here. That way, it's easier.
Oh, these are D8s.
You're a D8.
No.
Should have had a D8.
Oh.
Should have had to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, Curtis should have had D8s.
I should have. Oh, dang, you only have 3 in here? Oh, no, you have more.
Oh, well, you can use some of these. I
Oh,
probably won't use
you have
them.
more.
Yo, how
Oh,
fucked
okay.
up
Yeah,
is it that
6.
V8 is just Campbell's way of selling people cold vegetable juice?
Yeah.
I mean, vegetable soup. It's like,
They're like, damn, we had all these juiced vegetables and we don't know what to do with the juice.
because all it is just soup but cold.
Yeah.
So does it matter if he critically succeeded?
On a reflex save?
Yeah.
He didn't critically
Funny.
save.
What is
So
that?
you want more
Barbarian.
vegetables.
Oh, reflex.
but
Never mind.
we're going with
It's
cold
42.
fruit.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's all the same to me.
Now, apparently.
Have you ever had like a hot apple though? It's just, I don't know. It's good
Yeah,
as apple
I've
pie.
never had
But
Well, I
hot
mean, there's
apple?
apple cider, which
But
can be
also
served
like
warm.
a hot smoothie, like that sounds gross.
yeah, true.
Not.
It's not just soup.
particularly.
Isn't that just soup?
No,
Yeah.
that would be like a
No, well, like
not
it's like a bisque, right? Because
what's
bisque.
a bisque?
What
it's
is,
a cream
uh,
soup? But
That
What?
Italian tomato soup that's cold. Is it gazpacho or
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho?
yeah.
I heard this joke. It's really good. They said, "Waiter, my soup is cold." He said,
So
"It's
you'll take-
gazpacho." Sorry, gazpacho. My soup is cold.
So you'll take 21 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as these
Jesus,
rocks smash into you.
that was perfectly preventable damage.
All right, I move back.
So you don't climb.
You said
You just like go under. Fuck. Nope.
Now, could he go sideways, or does he have to go out and around?
I'll say you go sideways.
Okay, so it's just.
I mean, originally I was thinking more out and around, but sideways is easier, I guess.
I'm sorry. You said
What is it?
21, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you can go sideways, that means you have to.
What if he just holds R2 and like runs it through the building?
Okay.
That's how it does it in Assassin's Creed or whatever.
Yeah, you just like climb straight up
Yeah, you just hold R2 and you go, I want to go this way, and he figures it out.
until he does it. And you just fucking sit there like.
Yeah.
All right. So with a rock still on my head, I go back undercover and be like, I don't want.
Oh, nice. You brought rocks too.
You're just like, guys, this sucks.
So this whole place is booby trapped.
Yeah, that's why I think we should go inside.
Yeah, I think that's
This is obviously skewed in his favor.
He overhears you and goes, "No, don't do that.
He literally did not plan for us to go back
If
inside.
we could just, Don't
run. What are
if
you,
we bring him
cowards?"
into our
Absolutely.
area of expertise, which is not
Inside.
booby trapped areas, then we can have
Like,
the
we
advantage.
should just go inside, see if there's stairs, literally anything, see if they have ranged weapons in here. I don't know.
We could literally. just
These people
leave.
worship this god. They probably have something we can use.
Yes, that whatever that is.
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
yeah,
It's...
I want its name to actually be like nothing, it's not a silence.
It's just silence.
And like every time you guys see like a sign, it's just like has like a space for the god's name, but it's just like just empty.
Because he's
a
banging
blank
on
sign.
us.
These people worship.
Yeah.
He's
And
banging
whenever
on us to
you go
chase
to ask
him.
people, you're like, so what do you worship? And they just look at you, just
They go.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Silence.
yeah. Have you ever heard the word of?
The word of what? That would be such an annoying conversation, dude.
So you don't hear the word of.
No, because you're not fucking saying it.
But I am.
Are we like right outside of like the dwarven like castle, or?
Yeah, I mean, there's like antechamber and stuff like that, you know,
Okay.
and like it's a rather large area, right? And so the first couple sections of it are kind of like for guests and things. It's not really a very important area. It's not very heavily guarded, and so when you guys were leaving is when this assassin seemed to strike. Pig, is at the end of your turn?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It is now the assassin's turn. He will shoot you, Lion, all 3 times since you are his
Okay.
only target. I guess I should do these one at a time since you may be affected by the poison. And your AC is what?
27.
27. So that misses. Second one.
Did you remember to add 1 from leveling up?
Mhm.
Nice. Not as nice as 28,
So
but
that
still very
one will
nice.
hit. Please go ahead and make me a fortitude save.
I'm gonna use a hero point and reroll that
Okay.
Hell yeah.
one. Not much better. 23.
That fails. You are now flat-footed.
Okay.
You will take 6 piercing damage from that attack.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I gotta roll. poison damage to you. Hold on.
No, you don't.
Yep, you'll take 5 poison damage. And then with the third attack, and now that you're flat-footed, what is your AC?
25.
25. Okay. That hits. It does not critically hit though, but it hits. Please make me another fortitude save.
27.
That succeeds. So your condition does not get any worse, but it doesn't get any better. You will take. Yep. You will take 16 piercing damage from that attack.
That's
Okay.
quite a bit.
And that will be its turn. Dr. Goodberry, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna step back out where I was and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Nice.
And did you succeed or fail on your... You succeeded on the last check, right?
So that's an 18 to hit?
18 in total?
Oh, wait.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2, but I add
16?
16?
So it's an 18?
No,
Yeah.
you add
So-
it because
but
it's
do
your
I-
prey.
Hold on. No.
You get a bonus to your armor.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's 18.
that unfortunately does miss. Yeah, it goes flying up above it.
Okay.
The kobold is rather small.
It's a random clergyman.
Right. No! Well, at least I will go to see my god of...
Yeah.
Who
You gotta feel. You gotta feel.
is your god? He's...
I have to reload, but I couldn't shoot him again. Wait.
You
Yeah,
already
no,
loaded.
because I moved. That was one
reloading.
action,
I need a weapon.
and then shooting was an action.
No, you can step and you can step and shoot.
Hmm.
Yeah, not
And
running.
step and
shoot.
reload.
So I'll just
whichever
get.
one
I'm
you want.
gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move again and reload
Okay.
while I'm moving.
Back underneath the overhang?
Yeah.
Alright. Rock. Dream time.
Dreamy time.
Yep. And in your dream, for some reason, you keep hearing...
Do
Bones!
I not need to make a death saving throw?
Bones! No, you do need to.
Okay, bones. Bones.
Now, does he
19.
fail one?
Nice.
Oh no, the crit did both of them. Never mind.
So you are now stable.
Bones.
Bones. But unconscious. And dreaming about all sorts of different kinds of bones. Kind of weird. Anyways,
Bones
Lion.
going to the...
Would throwing the backpack be an action? Right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll take off the backpack and I'll throw it into the room that they're in.
okay.
Oh, fuck. What was it?
Okay, there's some potions in there, guys. I'm gonna go. I guess I'll go. Since I saw a pig, there's a bunch of boulders and
you
shit
making a
here.
fortitude save.
I'll go over
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Where the trap has already been set off, alright?
Yeah.
A second trap.
In the shadow
More
of the
boulders
first.
fall.
Each boulder that fell was trapped.
So that does fail. So you are now clumsy again.
Okay.
And you will be
They all had
taking...
those bones on them.
They all had
3
lift
poison
warding
damage.
for chain
Yeah.
lightning.
Oh, God.
Alright, Lion, what else will you do?
So that's actually action 2. I'm gonna try to climb up the side.
So now this is masonry. So go ahead and make me an athletics check to beat the climb DC.
That's a 23.
You do succeed. You can move half your speed up.
Okay, so I have a 45 movement speed, so I can move 20 feet up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all I can do. So now I'm 20 feet up.
Okay. After that, it will be Gronar's turn.
Rock, don't tell anyone I can do this, and I cast heal.
How the fuck?
And the armor goes, what does that mean?
Shut up, they're gonna hear you.
Are we gonna get boned soon?
I'm just
Okay, so
standing
it's
there,
gonna be
man.
3d8
It's like
plus
spelled it out.
fucking is 8 times 3 32? No,
8,
24,
16,
right?
24.
24. Okay. So 11 plus 24, so 35.
35?
Yep. And then I go, hey, Brock, are you awake? There's potions in the bag. I totally fed you one. And I'm gonna go just chill under the overhang,
Then the armor goes,
like right here.
what's a potion?
It was a little glass bottle.
Well, that's not what he did.
Oh,
He
okay.
said mumbo jumbo.
Or actually, no, I'm gonna head off. I want to see if I can find some stairs.
Okay.
So I don't know how to go about the map, but that's what I want to spend my actions doing.
Okay.
So
So
one
you
left.
start to like run through
There's stairs here?
the mansion to
Probably.
see if there's like a higher level.
Yeah.
You do come across. Well,
I probably won't get to
I
it this
got hit
turn.
by
Right?
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
what
only
I'm
30
saying.
feet.
He's taking stairs.
Yeah, exactly.
you don't come across it. You don't come across it this
Fuck.
turn, but you're pretty sure you
Okay.
remember that there were some stairs in there. Pig, it's your turn.
I'll follow.
Okay.
There's probably some stairs.
So you and Grona are gonna go
God damn
run
it.
for some stairs.
I tossed the boulder off my head and just follow.
All right. It is now the assassin's turn. He's been watching your progress line. He's like muttering to himself. He's like, God damn, fuck, God damn it. Lion, you got poisoned, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm flat-footed right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot to make you do a save at the end of your turn, or did I? I don't remember.
I thought he did both of. I thought you did both.
That's.
I
I,
did
think you did
one.
do both of them. Which means that if you fail the second one, then you're clumsy one also.
Okay. Because, yeah, I got an 8.
No,
thought that
didn't you
was
get a
the-
success on the second? I thought did he fail the first? What did you get
No,
on
no,
the
no,
second
no.
one?
You never did it on your turn. He shot you twice, and you
I succeeded.
you succeeded the first one, failed the second one, and I don't think.
I know the
I
last
think
time I did, I
one-
got a 23, but I don't know when that was.
He hit you with every attack, didn't he?
No.
Okay.
He hit
Then he
me.
must only hit
I
you
thought
twice.
he did because
He missed
you
the
were
first
the
one.
only target.
You missed the first one.
Yeah, he did miss the
He
first
hit the
one.
second one.
He hit the second one, but you succeeded on the save. He hit you the third one.
Yes.
You failed the save. You never rolled a save on your turn. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll a save on your turn.
17 plus 15, so 32?
Okay, you succeed. You're no longer flat-footed.
Okay.
So it is now his turn. Since you are really the only available target, he will fire at you.
Okay,
I gotta do this
now
one at a
just. So I'm 20 feet up, so I'm right at the cusp.
time. Yeah.
I don't get like cover or anything, because.
No, you're pretty much open for business.
Mason, what's your speed?
And you're
by
not
the way?
really able to
30.
retain your stance
Okay.
either.
That means I'm
Yeah.
Because you're like
behind you.
hugging
Yeah,
into the
I
wall.
get it.
foot traps, big.
So,
Of course.
As I run an activated trap. I found one!
so what's your
Wait, you
AC
pass
without
it and it
getting
falls
AC?
on me.
26. Okay. So the first one hits. Please make me a fortitude save.
Dirty 20?
That fails.
Okay.
So I will roll damage.
DiMaggio.
And I don't know if while you're climbing if you're considered flat-footed or not.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think when you're
I think if you
Probably
fail to
you
save and
are.
try to do it, then you're flat-footed. But
Well, I just got poisoned, so I'm flat-footed now.
yeah, regardless of anything else, now you are flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see something here. What the fuck is this shit that I'm looking for? Oh, we've been doing climbing wrong actually.
Mm.
Oh well.
what is it?
It's 5 feet plus 5 feet per 20 feet of your land speed. So really, you probably only could climb like
So 5
10.
feet.
plus
Plus
5
5
for each 20 feet of your movement. So
And
if
all
you have a
of 30.
45
So I'd be
speed-
only 15 feet up.
Yeah.
So would he have to move to hit me?
Yes.
Okay.
So
now
does that
he's,
mean
like,
everybody
shooting
has a climb
straight down.
speed, or
Yeah. Well, it's if you succeed at the climb. If you
Oh, I
critically
see.
succeed at the climb check, then you can move further.
Okay.
And you can also get the
So-
feat master climber, where it's
So
like
yeah,
you
so
have
he
a
does
climb
have to
speed.
move over.
Yeah.
You're only 15 feet up. And he does fire down at you. Let me see here. Climb distance, swim distance. Okay, cool. Cool. So, your AC you said was a 26?
26.
Okay. And
And I failed the poison, so I have to take damage still.
okay. Yeah, no, it's all good. So you will be taking 27 points of damage.
Okay.
And 10 of that is going to be poison. And you are now
27.
flat-footed. So the next attack, the second attack, that will be plus. And so now your AC is a 24, correct?
Mhm.
So that does hit.
Okay.
Please make me another fortitude save.
I'm gonna use the second hero point
Okay.
to re-roll that.
Oh, I might get to use a random feat I picked like 3 levels
It's
ago.
like a 22.
Nice.
So that
That's a
fails. So you are now clumsy 1 in addition to being flat-footed.
And that's just for the dex checks, right? It's like AC
pretty
and dex and
much, yeah,
everything.
AC and dex and everything. So you will be taking.
Am I still flat-footed, or am I just...
Yeah, you're still flat-footed
Okay.
in addition. Now you're clumsy 1, flat-footed, and it's 1d12 poison damage. So that will be 20 points of damage in total,
Okay.
and that will be the end of its turn.
I just remembered you ended one movement action right next to me, right?
You could have Goblin Scuttled.
I don't think I
Goblin
did.
Scuttle. Yeah,
he's in the
order to
up-
get right
upwards.
here,
He's
technically
upwards.
speaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I went up and around, but okay. It doesn't matter. You can Goblin
Okay.
Skull.
No, it's okay. I get it.
I
You
will
don't need
allow
Goblin
for the
Scuttle.
one to scuttle. Alright, so now it will be Dr. Goodberry's turn.
No, not him.
Oh. I'm not up there.
Is he leaning over?
He's here now,
Is there?
but you don't know that.
Okay.
No.
Ah, shit.
No.
Oh, okay. Ah, shit. He's leaning over the edge over here.
If I step right here, would I be able to see him here, or would I have to
I would
come
think
up?
you'd have to come out at least 10
Grab
feet.
him,
Okay.
throw him in this area.
Because of how
already
small
reloaded, right?
he is, I mean, you could step and you could try to shoot him from there, but he would have at least a little bit of cover. Probably like plus 1 to his AC. If you move out at least 2, he would have no cover from it.
Okay. I'll just move out and try to shoot him again. That's a 16, 17, 23.
That misses. You're not quite able to hit him, but it is pretty close.
I don't know what else to do. I'll just reload.
Okay. So that would be your last action then to reload.
Well, I moved forward.
Actually, closer.
Reload. Should I move back under?
not far to
Yeah,
You
I'll
can
move.
move and
I'll
reload.
move back under and reload.
Rock, you are awake. You have seen Gronar and Pig head off for some stairs.
We also
somewhere.
told you there's potions in a bag next to you.
You
Yeah.
also groggily recall potions in a bag and the armor asking you what a potion is.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna start digging in the bag and taking out potions and drinking them.
Okay. How many potions are you going to drink?
I'm just gonna grab 3 at random.
Very well. What potions were remaining inside the bag?
He never told us what potions we got.
They were all
Oh, I
alchemist
said
fire.
it was what I.
That one hurt. That one hurt too.
Because the
That one
potions we
hurt just
got were
as
the
bad.
ones that the
I'm
homies
down.
No, the potion you got was what was left from Queck.
It was all health potions.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay, yeah, because she made all health potions that
Yeah,
day.
so it would have been
Yeah.
like
So
4
then-
health potions.
So then you drink 3 out of the 4 remaining potions.
Well, Dr.
Or-
Bear took one, so that's all of them.
Okay, so you only find 3 potions in the bag.
So they're 3d6 plus 6 each.
So-
So
Yeah,
do you
3.
do you just
Or
start like
46
slamming
plus
the
6,
bag,
right?
or
No,
what?
36,
What?
yeah.
I'm gonna slam 1 back. So it's 3d6 plus 6.
3d6 plus 6.
Yes.
That's gonna be a 10, so 16. Yeah, I'm gonna slam another 1 back.
All right.
That's gonna be 17.
Yeah, the heal spell is pretty broken because you get to add 8 per level if you do the 2-action one.
Oh really?
Nice.
So
Yeah.
how much did you add?
I added 24, and if I cast
I'll
it
go
level 4,
ahead
I would
and,
add 32.
Alright. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna step here.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So after that, it will be Lion's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to climb the rest of the way.
All right. Athletics check, please, sir.
That's probably a success. That's 15 plus 17,
Yep.
so
32.
32.
That is actually a critical success.
You climb so fucking good.
So
Okay.
you're able to climb.
Isn't it like
Fucking
10
good.
feet or something?
Critical success.
We literally could have got quick climb this level, which is pretty funny because this is the first level you can hit master in athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's level
skill.
7.
Last time I read off
I'm
what
a
critical
master in
success
athletics.
did.
I have a master in
Instead of
athletics.
success. So critical success
Should've gotten
automatically
it,
gives
yeah.
you the first 5
Yeah.
feet. Regular success, you don't automatically get anything. It's just 5 feet per 20 feet of your land speed.
Okay, so now I'm 10 feet. So now I can.
Yeah. So now you should be able to go up to 5 feet, go over the 5 feet, and then drop down.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
But yeah, Christian, since we're level 7, you could have picked master for your skill increase.
Let me check something real quick.
As you do step there, you hear a twing. This guy was ready, man.
Okay. I want to see. Okay, so what do I do?
It's going to be a reflex save, but let me pull up this snare. So I don't have them all memorized what it means. Go ahead and make me a reflex save as you once again hear that shh.
You got it. 23.
Okay?
Yeah.
That fails.
Okay.
So as you step down off the rock ledge, or off of the rock that you were just now scaling, you drop down, and you set off a trap. You try to get away, but you're not able to. There's really nowhere for you to run up here. So you're going to be taking. $23 damage.
Okay.
Third of it acid, third of it lightning, and third of it fire.
Okay.
And then you'll be taking 2d6 persistent acid damage and 2 persistent fire damage. And you're also flat-footed, but you are flat-footed. Also, before you do anything else, Dr. Goodberry, can you please roll me a fortitude save? Because I do believe last time that you failed, correct?
I think so. I think that's 21.
Okay, so you fail again. You are now at the third phase of it then.
Okay.
You now have clumsy 2, flat-footed, and misunderstanding changes.
Bro, yikes.
What did you say?
Yikes.
I agree, for the record.
Yeah.
Make sure to record that in the session notes.
Yikes.
And
you
I
do
agree.
8 poison damage.
How
8
many?
poison damage.
Okay.
Alright, Lion?
And he doesn't do anything, right? The trap's not.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't affect him.
I'm gonna try to do a shove attack.
Nice.
Okay. And are you still affected by poison?
Yes, I'm currently clumsy and flat-footed.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the last hero point and re-roll that.
Okay.
Wow. So that's a natural 1.
Oh.
Okay.
I rolled 2 natural ones.
That's
That's
insane.
a big ass yikes
It's
right
like
there.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
game
it's
is
back
just
to,
like,
1 to
yeah,
10.
fuck you in particular.
Yeah.
That is a athletics check, correct?
Yes.
Let me see if there's anything that happens on a critical fail for shoving.
Well, actually, no, that's like 1 in 400.
Yeah.
It's when it's advantage and disadvantage.
So
It's closer to 1
as
in
you
10.
like land and you're kind of caught off balance by these traps and you try to like lower yourself and then shove, but as you go to shove, it just easily sidesteps you and you fall prone.
Okay. So that was 1 action, 2 actions.
Do
Can
one of
I?
those kicks things when you're getting up.
Can I like roll off, right, and like swing underneath the? You know what I'm talking about?
That I do believe would be an acrobatics check or an athletics check to be able to like swing under it and then in.
Yeah.
But by all means, yes, please do it. Whichever one you want, athletics or acrobatics.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. You kind of go, oh fuck, and just like, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, and I'll swing underneath.
Okay.
And how far do you want me to go in?
I mean, you can go like right underneath it, or you can swing it like an extra 5 feet if you want.
Yeah, so I'll try. I think the attempt is to get as far in as possible.
Okay.
And that's all 3.
Okay. At the end of your turn, please make me a fortitude save and then 2 flat check saves.
Okay, so fortitude and then my 2 flat checks. Fortitude, 22.
So you fail it. You now have clumsy 2 and flat-footed, and you will take 11 poison damage.
Okay. Before I give you the bad news,
Are you unconscious?
one of my checks succeeded.
Okay.
So I got a 15 on one and a 10 on the other one.
Did you roll them in any particular order?
You didn't say.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a d4.
Okay.
Do you want evens? Which ones do you want evens? Which ones do you want odds?
I'll do odds, the acid.
Okay. Odd is acid. I rolled a 1, so you cleanse the acid.
Okay. So I'm
So
in
you
there.
take the 2 fire damage.
Yeah, and so I'm unconscious. Now I'm unconscious.
Nice. All right. You are now dying 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gronar. You.
Do I hear him land?
You're.
I'm like 30 feet in, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you kind of see him like land and like collapse.
I want to turn back and go, heal! Pig,
Like,
don't tell anyone I can do
Shot
this.
it as you like, direct it over there. Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't see anything.
And
They're
the
going to
armor
ask
goes-
for this all the
The
time.
armor sees it and goes, see, that's what he did.
I didn't do
It wasn't a
shit!
potion thing.
Oh.
Can I eat the potion?
I'm not sure what that would do to you.
38.
Turns into like a regenerative armor and shit.
And then I'm going to go 30 feet more in. And I'm going to tell Pig, if we find the stairs, look for traps. We don't want to perish
So
in the
you
Temple
do
of...
find some stairs
I don't have any
in the
actions left,
fortress
right?
of the god of.
I'm going to stop at the
Yeah.
bottom of them and then tell that to Pig.
Okay. So Pig, you're up next.
How many actions did you use to move?
You used.
I only use one.
Oh,
I
one,
used
okay.
2 to heal him and then 1 to move
I
Right.
follow.
Then I'm gonna go and run past Gronar.
in. Look
up
for
the
traps,
stairs.
please!
Yeah.
Now I'm wounded
Also
one, right?
look
Yes.
for traps.
So you're looking for traps. So you're
I'm
moving
gonna be
a
at the
little
base of
slower.
the stairs, look up, and I want to try to see if there's any traps.
Okay.
like going up.
Making a perception check then.
I'll use this one. That's gonna be a 30.
You do not see any traps.
Okay, then I go up the stairs.
Okay. So you manage to get up the stairs. The closest stairs seem to lead up and into like a hallway.
Fucking hell.
It goes up and then it leads into like a 2-directional hallway, and it seems to be guest rooms in all of this hallway. So it's just doors upon doors. Almost imagine like a hotel.
Mhm.
That's kind of what you're seeing more or less. This is where they house dignitaries and stuff of that nature.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah. I'm going to turn back and tell Gronar. I don't know where we're supposed to go now. There's a bunch of doors here.
We need to see if there's a window close to the overhang. Go this way and look for a door and see if that room has a window.
And I head this way, which I assume is to our left, since we're.
Okay.
It would be facing this way.
Just
or
come
something, right?
towards the entrance while you're up there.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
head towards where the entrance was.
So you start running towards where the entrance is, but you don't have enough actions to run all the
No,
way
yeah,
down.
I only have like one more action anyway.
Okay. It is now the assassin's turn, and he does some stuff. And that will be the end of his turn.
Awesome.
Was
Dr.
anyone?
Goodberry.
Everyone's under the overhang. Okay.
Dr. Goodberry, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'll step out and try to shoot him again.
Okay. So you step out, you look around, and you're already so set and focused, you just step out and just plink! And then you look around and you're like, where the fuck did he go?
He's not there.
No.
Okay. Lion
Do
is.
you want to do a perception check? Because I think you get a +2 to perception
Yeah,
checks to
I
find.
guess.
You just to seek.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll do that.
It'd be a
Should I just
seeking
use the
action
same
trying to
roll?
find him.
That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Forget how close you. Is there a
31.
range to seeking?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
I don't think they ever really make rules about how far you can see, unless it has to do with light.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to just make it up.
Okay.
It's only just like a range. Of
Yeah.
the
So
area that you're looking
31.
at.
31. So you're starting. Tell me exactly how you're seeking him. Like, what are you looking for? It's like obviously you're looking for him, but like, are you
Right.
trying to look for like tracks? You're trying to look for like, I don't know, like give me
I
an
don't
idea
think
of
I
how you're
can
trying to
see
look for him.
tracks from where I'm at. I know that he has traps set up around, so I don't think he would be. I don't think he would like leave tracks. I don't think his escape would be like running around somewhere. I feel like he
It would
has
look funny if he
something
did.
set up to where he can like move
You can
easily.
look to
So
see if
I'm
there's, like, open
looking-
windows or...
Yeah, I'm looking to see if maybe
So-
there's like a
As you back
like
up
an
far
opening,
enough,
or
you
if
do
he's
see
up
that
at the
there
top,
does seem
or-
to be like a window
Mhm.
there, and it does seem to be open, but you can't tell if he went through that window or not. For all you know, I mean, you could have just climbed away somewhere else.
I want to try to shoot through the window.
Okay.
Like straight, like if
It's someone
You're gonna have to
watching.
reload your weapon.
It's gonna be me.
And the next turn you can shoot through the
It's
window.
already reloaded.
We're gonna show up at the window. There's
So
the window.
she, turn 1, moved, fired,
but I didn't
then
attack.
seized. Yeah, you did. You
I mean,
rolled.
you
you said you attacked.
Well, I guess only
You don't
Okay.
want to?
see.
Well, I didn't know because I said like I'm gonna run out and shoot, and then you were like you go to shoot and he's not there anymore,
Yeah.
so I didn't know if
Okay.
I did
You
shoot
could've
or not.
done it.
You hit the king.
That's
Oh God.
Oh no! He was like,
So
this
your
is
arrow or
vacation
your
That's
room.
a
bolt travels through the
29.
window, and you hear it thud into something that sounds more wooden than fleshy or stone.
You shot a warforged.
Okay, so I think I just
Yeah.
shot a door.
That's a fair assumption.
So I'm just going
Well,
to.
there you go. Look for the dwarf arrow.
Lion is still down, but Rock is up. Rock is
Rock is up and Lion is conscious. Lion
okay.
has been healed.
I'll grab the bag that's on the floor and Lion's not up yet though. He's just healed and conscious.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
it's on
lying there.
prone.
Okay, so I'm gonna go help him up and just be like, all right, let's get
Okay.
out of here. I don't know if they're gonna come back this way, so we should move out of here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Rock.
I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna start climbing up.
Oh, I just realized
Okay.
you put a base on her.
Go ahead and make some athletics checks.
You put a base on her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Good
I
for you.
That is gonna be a 19.
You fail to climb.
I'm gonna
That makes it slippier.
come on, little
Yeah,
armor.
stupid.
That was a natural 1.
Yeah, that's why. Because you spat on your hands.
The
Made
armor
it
like
slippier.
absorbs the spit and he's like, "Meh, what is this? This not tasty.
Ah, sorry. I was just trying to climb.
Why climb? Why not just slither up?
Can you make me slither up?
No, you're heavy.
That's why.
Alright, Gronar,
I want to catch up with Pig and see how much movement I have left.
you have enough movement to make it to the far door.
All right, I want to like hold my sword in like a battering ram position and
I just,
run
like, slam
into the
into
door.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you slam into the door, right? And you like break it off its hinges. And your sword goes through it. And so now from one side it has a sword
Wait.
coming through it, from the other side it has a bolt in it.
Oh,
you like
yeah.
lift it up and like charge with it a couple steps before you end your turn.
Yeah, and then do I have enough time to look in?
Yeah, so I mean you kinda have a door in front of you. So you
Yeah.
have to like
All right, next turn.
move the
Pig,
door.
get a
back.
look at it.
He has a riot shield now.
Yeah.
And so I'm also going to go run into the same room.
Okay.
And then,
right behind him.
yeah.
You look around, you don't see any evidence of a culprit.
Look out the window if you
Yeah, I'm
can.
going to check out the window.
So you go out the window and you start looking around at that overhanging balcony kind of area.
I feel like he went up or something, not through the window.
And you can see that there seems to be like a trail of areas like... Well, actually, go and make a perception check first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could get a natural 1 and be like, you don't see shit.
I get a natural 27.
Nice.
That's enough. Yeah. So like you're doing like a close inspection, right? Looking around, you can see that there seems to be like areas in like small circular shapes where the ground seems to have been like melted away almost, as if like from his tail, that dripping, where it was dripping off, it seems to have like kind of corroded that area. And you can see that this dripping seems to go up the wall and then around.
Around
So
where?
like the right side of the building, and onto like that side,
Oh, I see, like
as if he had like
over
climbed.
around the building.
yeah
Okay.
around the building, all on the stonework.
Okay. Okay, so you said that, what was the trail was, like, it was like melted rock?
Like from
Like,
his
yeah.
tail. Cause
So if you can imagine
Right.
like small little like acid drops, right? That
Oh.
eroded away a little section of the rock. You
Okay.
can kind of see where
Inside the
Each
room
of
or
those.
outside of the room?
outside the room,
Like
on
along
balcony
the wall
and
of
along
the
wall.
thing.
Yep.
Dr. Goodberry didn't see that when.
Not from how far away she was. It's
So
a
I-
very small thing.
It's like over here,
If
right?
she had been
She was
closer,
looking up
she would
this
have
way.
more information right now than take this.
Yeah, because it's also back here, and I was standing like
Yeah.
over here, so he would have
Exactly.
walked like right there, and it would have
Yeah,
been
if he
on
went this
top,
way.
and I'm
But
like
he went
at
that
an
way,
angle
right?
looking
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she was up above, she would have a much better idea than what Pig does right now.
Since it's still your
Yeah.
prey, you can
It's
track
yeah, I
it
can still
later.
track him.
But
yeah.
Pig is just going to go ahead and take his head out of the window and just tell everybody that, or the assassin must have climbed over around the building this way, and I point towards the right side, or I guess my right side of the
Which
building.
way, pig? I have a door in my face.
Our right.
Sorry,
Awesome.
We're facing out.
You're right. So would it? I'm facing
be
the
able- I
hallway.
thought
Is
it was
that
this
my
way.
left?
It's your left.
Ah,
Is,
got
is
it.
it this way or this way, Curtis?
If you're facing the building, it's
my
the
right.
left.
So
Yeah, so he's going this
Oh,
way, so that's our left.
You're right.
That's why I'm
Oh,
saying she
then
wouldn't be able to see it, because
the
she was on
other
this
way.
side.
Exactly, yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. The other way around. I point to the left, so I say our left,
Oh, left.
and
got it.
your right.
So the other way,
Yes,
the other
yeah.
left. Got it.
The other left.
Oh,
The
Why is
beast.
it so hard?
All right. Okay. So now that I know that,
Since I did only have.
are we still in initiative order or?
Do you want to be in initiative order?
It doesn't matter. Now
You
that
don't
I
have to.
know that, I want to like carefully, like I guess, walk over this way and just see if I can see if there's some opening or something where he would have slipped into, or
Okay.
what that looks like in
Yeah, so
general.
you climb up like the short little wall they have there, and you can kind of like see over to the right. There seems to be a lot of like windows for each of those guest rooms,
Mhm.
and they have like little balconies and stuff on them. So it's he could have escaped into any of those.
But
Would you like to make a
there's
perception check?
yeah. Okay, so hold on. That's a 27 plus
Plus what you get for tracking them, right?
29.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Plus
you
29.
can
Plus
plus
29.
29.
That's
So
pretty dope.
something. You don't even look for his tracks. You're just like, where is he?
I
Close
see
your
your
eyes.
double
You
legendary
see
in
him.
tracking.
Yeah.
29 total.
As you're looking around, right, where Pig can only see like the little droplets and stuff, you're able to see like kind of where his claws had dug into the wall, and so you can see a very clear trail that he passed by several of the windows, and he ended up just climbing down the wall and then scurrying away somewhere. So
And
he
then-
never actually went into the building.
And then the wall where he climbed back down, is that the same? Like, does this same stretch of wall go
It's along
further
like this
out?
side, yes. Yeah, it goes further out. It goes further
Oh,
this way.
so I walked here,
Yeah,
and
you
then
climbed up onto this
it's
wall so you
over
could see
here.
over. Yep.
Oh, it's over here that he went.
Yeah.
And is there anything over here?
So it does eventually end in like a cliff,
Oh.
and his tracks.
And
seem to
his
go
tracks
towards
are somewhere here.
that.
Got
He jumps
it.
on
Down
the
the
go to the
cliff. Got it.
I think he did a suicide.
Okay.
Oh boy, I
You
love
can't
this.
have that. I will kill him myself.
Guys, this is a kids show, all right? No, just kidding.
It might be best.
In the
It might
fucking
be
kids
best,
D&D show, like
might
the
be
first
best.
episode, they had Tiamat, the 5-headed dragon queen.
Oh my god.
It might be best to rest for a little bit before we track him. I still have a little bit. As I just throw up some poison and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you still have persistent damage and shit,
That's
right?
great.
Yeah, I guess on my turn I'll.
Yeah, I'm still flat-footed and clumsy.
Yeah, you're still like.
Yeah.
poison
Do we
damage.
want to regroup inside the mansion and search as a party?
I've got
That
quite
might
the
be-
Or should we
minor
have some people
concussion.
search outside?
Maybe in like an hour or so. Wait.
Yeah, I think we should take a rest. I could definitely use a break. Being out up there in the cold for so long, I'm definitely rusty.
Well, hey.
Well, I don't know if we can make it out of this building very far. Do we want to rest inside
Wait, we're in
and
a...
just take watch?
No one's using this room right
Okay.
now.
Oh yeah,
We're
just
in the-
check in the hotel.
outside.
It also doesn't have a door, I say as I'm holding it.
Shit.
Oh,
no one's in this room. Yes.
We're in the
There's no
mountain.
privacy.
It has neither a door or a window.
Exactly. We should get him free.
Top
Why
to the
don't we
top.
just go back to the
Then
inn?
Second we met outside,
Because you have to
not
cross
set
straps.
up.
You're welcome to try. See you on the other side.
No. Rock already crossed all those traps.
Yeah, there are no traps across.
There's no more? Okay, go show me.
Rock walked into a trap and it was like, this trap made me mad, got big, and then stepped into the other trap and went, fuck.
There's definitely a trap in each one of these squares.
The smoke cleared and he was
Going
face down on
this
the
way.
floor already.
Face down, ass up.
How long is the duration for the?
6 rounds.
Okay.
Poisons?
Yeah. For
Yeah,
the
6
poisons?
rounds.
Okay.
So it eventually wears off, yeah.
Okay.
You guys
So
are
then
fine.
I'll
Yeah,
start
just like regular
healing up
poison.
everyone who
Okay.
again.
Oh, we're gonna take an actual long rest.
Not a long rest, just like a short rest.
That
Enough for us to all
doesn't
get-
exist.
Well, a rest
I'd say
long
long
enough
rest
for
exists to refocus.
me to 10-minute heal everyone.
So over an hour
consistently.
or
Yeah,
something
so
like
it's gonna
that.
take like an hour or two to
Okay.
heal up. to
So-
max.
That is where we'll end it for today then.
Okay.
With you guys resting up after the botched assassination attempt of the kobold.